ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the East London Fighters Rank Up Level 1, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sam the Ding, and I am joined, of course, by the wonderful, the Welsh, the Beatbop. What's going on,
Oh,
my dude?
I like that. That was a good alliteration. I really enjoyed it. That was pretty good. I'm feeling good, man. We've seen some really great games. We've seen some really high quality compact Tekken. We've seen the kitchen sink. We've seen the bathtub. We've seen it all, man. Obviously, it's great to be here. It's great to see participants. We're seeing representation from the guys from Rank Up 2, like Xeon Unique is in top 8.
Yes,
Lose
sir.
aside, but still more than capable to run the gauntlet. So yeah,
Yeah.
very, very excited. This is an interesting one for sure.
That's it. For anybody who's just joining us, the Rank Up tournament format, there were 4 levels. And if you came top 3 in the level previous, you got a place in the next level up. So why we're so excited about Xeon is Xeon came, was it first? He came in Rank Up
He
2?
came second in rank up
Second.
2. Charmander who came first. Yeah, the
Yeah.
champion.
So we're seeing him in top 8 now in rank 1, which is it's really, really nice to see. And that's the whole purpose of this rank up event. You need to rank up. Let's do it.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, this is the end of the Rank Up League this time around, guys. But obviously, make sure to follow at East London Fighters on Twitter if you want more information on future events. Also, make sure to hit follow on the Twitch channel as well, so you'll see any events that do go live. We also have Thursday Night Tekken, which obviously has been running at the moment because we've been running things like this for you guys at the moment. But once they come back, you will be the first to know. So yeah. Obviously, it's great. It's just great to have everyone here. Everyone's just chilling. It's a beautiful day outside. So obviously, no vitamin D for us. We're looking at some great tech uh, but yeah, no, like this is exactly what you want to see. Like you've gone through the league, and then you see the game step up every time. It's
Yeah.
just great.
Yeah, it's weird though because from the first like rank up 4, which would kind of be combos aren't fully optimized and stuff, but you still see some good games as soon as kind of rank up 3 hits. You see that those optimized combos. So the next 2 levels, I mean, the higher level of 3, 2, and 1, you see stuff like movement and tournament experience, which are like traits that not a lot of people value if you're looking at kind of esports from an outsider's perspective. But I mean, mental game, movement, your combo optimizations are so far down on the priorities list on how to be a really good high level Tekken player that it's so nice to see that stuff ranks up in a different sort of way from 3 to 2 to 1,
No,
it's
definitely. Couldn't agree more. I mean, you could say obviously leading up into the rank level 1, this is the apex nouveau of UK Tekken. It's where it all happens.
Yeah, absolutely, and not just UK tech, and we're looking at a Frenchman here in our lobby, readying up for our next game. I think it's going to be Oracle versus Liu
It's
Kang.
Wu
Yeah,
Kang, yeah. Belly's gonna get you. He's coming in hot, but obviously, you know what Bob's like. It takes him a while to get here. He's a heavy lad. He's a heavy lad. Oh, there we are. Hush my mouth.
speed and wave, man. He come in quick,
He's coming in hot. That's for sure.
Yeah, so this is actually going to be an interesting matchup because I know these guys have definitely played each other in ICFC, and Rukang is the kind of player that will do his homework. If he notices you doing something, even if he wins the game, he's watching that VOD back. He's thinking about why you chose to do that move there, and he'll just beat you. He'll just straight up just be on you like Donkey Kong you. I think
Definitely.
that's how the old phrase goes, isn't it? Um,
Definitely, 100%. I mean, always goes back to the drawing board. Like you said, it's his process to continuous improvement within the competitive scene. Like like it's because I think grinding it out, it's a very hard way to approach competitive scene. Like I think a lot of people they gravitate to just hitting the lab, like they're on it every day. But like we're hitting 50 characters in the roster. Like with 50, if you don't count the 2 bays with Lydia releasing now, that's a lot of people to be looking at. Is like because you're not going to know every matchup, but Kang obviously keeps it fresh, keeps it simple. See who's doing work, what characters are floating about. keeps it simple, sees what's doing work. He will do player matchups. Obviously, he does the character matchups nicely as well. And here we go, heading into the scorecards. Obviously, these two in recent matches have not seen each other. But again, in the same tournament circles, we're seeing season 2 participation on the ICFC. Obviously, so yeah, again, in the same competitive niche, these guys, they born and bred in fire, just doing absolute bits. So now we're going to start seeing them go at it again for our viewing pleasure.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be fun, and I think I'm gonna just pop a little bet on one of the boys. Let's see what's going on. I'll let
Right,
you
I
know.
do not condone this, but I will also allocate some funds to this. Oh, ooh, now, okay, right. Okay, I'm gonna put some money down. I'm gonna put some money down.
Yeah, I learned some secret gambling tech off Anakin. He was
Oh my
teaching me all the
goodness.
ways,
Right.
All right,
Okay. So
here we go.
we're heading in. So I won't tell you who I've gone for, but
Yeah,
So here we go, heading in. Ru Kang and Oracle starting off swinging for their big launches right at the start, and here we go. Ru Kang with the down 4-2 after Crouch Dash 1. We've seen him multiple times, but it still does work.
yeah. Big hell sweeps at the wall. He normally doesn't start that in round 1, but a great low block there from Oracle to block out the second one. Everybody says do it again. That's why you don't do it again, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Oh, looking for that whiff punish, but these budget electrics, man, they be doing work in neutral.
That's it, man. That's it. He gets that. Oh, the high risk.
The high risk slide.
Yeah, round 1, Ru Kang. Round 2, Kizzy Kang. Let's go. It appears to be that the gambling has favored Ru Kang 76% to 24. But remember, guys, at this level of the tournament, anything can happen. Anything at all.
Yeah, definitely. So, it would be a shame if someone put more money against Oracle. I'm just saying. It's... But, all jokes aside, but Ru Kang looking so dominant here, utilizing the space and the angles to maximum efficiency and taking the second round.
I mean, he's playing incredibly well and has a lot of tournament experience. Ru Kang was one of the players.
Oh my goodness. All right, Queen's doing work here.
Get that OnlyFans content, man. Stomp on it. No, dude. All right.
Right, okay. Feeling each other out in neutral. Oh, the full crouch down 4-2. It claims another life right now. We're heading right to the wall. This is where Oracle's really steering. Oh my goodness, side switch after the butt.
Okay. More OnlyFans. Let's go. Good break on that, but puts him back in the wall.
Oh, what a read.
A lot of damage. This is going to do a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but definitely losing the rage buff now, and a uphill struggle, and there we go.
Dude, did you see the way he ran in after that with that little life lead?
Oh, he goes to the jugular, man. He's not afraid. When he smells blood, he goes for it.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't care. Oh, finishes the string. Is that high anymore? I can't remember. That definitely used to be a mid, but I think they changed it. What a block!
Great read on the hell sweep. Get it out of here.
Yeah. Don't want it. Don't want it. Can't be a hell sweep in me.
Nice. Great awareness. Maximum conversion. Sidestep forward. But Ru Kang challenges for the launch.
This kid is crazy. That's
oh my god. And peels him off for maximum damage potential. Dead.
Back in. Wow. Ru Kang with the just tiny little optimizations. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody tells you to sidestep there to get that, like, to make sure the axis, what's the plural? Axis work. Axes. Axi, I believe. It's just Axi.
I think we went through the entire thesaurus. Where are we? Axes?
Axisimus. Sorry, it's
fine. We're commentators, man. We're the looks, not the brains. It's how it is. So
God, we're so good looking now.
Oh my god, speak for yourself, man. But yeah, no, I agree. Like, I'm glad you brought that, because that was very much top level awareness. Knew exactly where they were on the wall splat, got the right side step, getting maximum conversion, and then another clean resplat on the octagonal. It's why octagonal stages are so finicky. You've got to really understand what you get off your splats, and obviously, it was great to see maximum conversion and netted him the win. Just top notch play, stellar.
Absolutely, but this is what we've come to expect from Rukang. You know, he is one of the top tournament players in Europe. I mean, the same with Oracle, but just speaking of that combo, that is a well practiced combo. Rukang knew exactly what he was doing, and took the round with that. Like,
Yeah,
oh, but here we
and here we
go.
go. The Oracle power up, Forgotten Realm. Okay.
Mm, yeah. So this is going to make that some of the lows that Oracle can throw out just a way bit more dangerous. So Rukang definitely needs to be mindful of that. Um, let's see what's going to go on. I don't know. I mean, it's difficult to call this because I mean, even though Rukang won, Oracle does tend to kind of take that first game as a sort of an educational game. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
learns, comes back, and we'll have to see. Here we
Yeah,
go.
like they say, man, the old FGC mantra strikes true. The first round's data.
Very true. Very true. But here we go. Oh wow!
Oh, crouch dash one. Told you, man. Budget Electrics.
They jousted there. I mean, you could see the big CD1 coming out of Rukang there, like just to kind of close the gap with Oracle at the same
Oh,
time.
again.
Oh wait!
Yeah, no,
Okay.
didn't commit to a button, sidestepped, whether it was gobbled up or didn't commit, still got the block. Nicely played. All right,
Yeah.
Rukang down a round already. Oracle looking to break the floor again? Yes, here we go. We're 2 floors down. We're out of the penthouse. We're starting to enter the cheap seats now.
Okay, moving up, moving up. Here we go.
Oh, great movement here from Oracle. Just absolutely dominant in terms of positioning. But that said, Rukang takes the final floor break in an act of defiance.
With some mad splats going on here. Watch your toesies.
Here we
There's the
go.
blue stuff.
Rage drive. Blocks the mid home in. Oh, gets the bounce.
No
Gonna go for
way.
full combo. Oh, resplat and the hell sweep. What? Rukang knew exactly what was going on there. He knew exactly what was going on.
And a great block to start round 3. Oh my god, Rukang with the incredible comeback. The comeback that you want to see on Reddit. Yo, Reddit, what's up? This is definitely getting on it, man. That was insane, dude. Clip that. Someone clip that.
It's your boy Rukang. Hit like and subscribe. Smash the buttons. Make sure to tweet, retweet, reblog. Use Vine even though it doesn't exist anymore.
Reblog, dude. Let's go, but the blue stuff.
Oh,
Think of
my
what it
goodness.
does do.
Here's us, court gestures, but Oracle is in a hurry to take this third round. Again, booster.
Yeah, I
Booster
knew
mode.
it. I knew it. God, man. Yeah, this is turned into a slobber knocker right now, man. This is a barn burner. Boys are just throwing stuff at each other. I like it. I like it. Get nasty on it. What a dog.
Yeah, we're starting to play a more infighting game this time around. We're more looking to duck than step. Very, very poke orientated. But that said, back in neutral now. Again into the infighting game.
Yeah, but look at Oracle's wall position.
Oh, the
he's
QCF1. That's dead if he gets the wall. Yes, no problem at all. Takes the second game in the set. Oracle, a point on the board, 1 apiece.
All right. I mean, I don't think that the predictions showed that at all. Let me just double check here now. Yeah, we have a 76 for Rukang. 76% of y'all peoples want Rukang to win, but Oracle answering back there with some super, super deep mindfulness there. He was able to block every kind of high risk thing that Rukang threw out there. Oracle was on top of it. Really solid
Definitely.
play.
Definitely. Oh my goodness gracious me. I mean, if if I was stupid enough to put points in this, I'm definitely not. I would be worried right now. But yeah, you can't call it, man. You can't call it. Like jokes
Cannot.
aside, these guys are putting in such work right now. This back and forth, but you know where we're going. We're going for the home field advantage. I'd be very surprised if we don't see Souk pop up now.
It will be Zook. It will be Zook. I've talked to Rukang about this, and he has some sort of weird love for this stage. Like that's like where he goes to practice mode, like on Souk, not an infinite. He does practice on this stage, man. It's crazy. It's
It's a
crazy.
great
I don't understand.
It's a great stage. It's definitely a weird one because like even though like you look at the size, like oh, it's a very small stage, and that's why a lot of people gravitate to it. But if you notice, Rukang he makes a lot of use, and I feel like not enough people mention this. He makes great use of the corner pockets. If you
Yeah,
notice, he'll get
yeah,
the wall and from the starting position, and then he just keeps you in the corner from either side. You know, like he's very good at like basing his offense in that style.
yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah, of course we went to Sook. Oracle is gonna have to do a lot more of that spicy movement that we saw in game two to get out of the wall pressure that Rukang is so good at applying. Like it's crazy.
Definitely, definitely. Obviously, gonna have to be very aware. Like their maximum damage with double QCF ones as well. They're gonna have to be very aware of where they are on the stage. Obviously, if they get it from wall to wall, great stuff. No changes needed. But obviously, they gotta look at their damage fall off as well.
Yeah, definitely. But look at it straight away. Rukang.
Oh, the buff is already coming into play.
That's it. Oh, no whiff punish there. Oh, big hell sweep. Okay. Stop.
Yeah, hit them when they're down. Crouch dash one coming in hot. Oracle just struggling to get a word in. All right, we're getting some damage on the board. We're chipping away at the marble, but Rukag's still looking very dominant right now.
Oh, over the top. Let's go, dude. Rukang just beating out that option of the low get up kick. Roll back.
Oh, all right. Oh, drops the combo. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah, we're seeing some GGPO stats here from Rukang right now.
Look at this. Doesn't want to get up for that full crouch. Just eat it.
Oh, what a duck. Full crouch two. Nicely played. That was a whiff punish. Great stuff from Oracle. That's going to be the second round?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Season 3 edition with the butt thrust.
Yeah, you get that bot, man. Get it. Like,
Oh my goodness. What a call out.
Rukang does not want to deal with that full crouch mix-up. If I was Oracle right now, I'd be sitting in full crouch for the whole game, man. Yeah, he panics when he sees they're going to full
Definitely.
crouch.
It's going to be very tough for Oracle to utilize full crouch though in neutral because Rukang is a fan of forward 4-2. He controls the pace in neutral really well with it, and it sets people up for the crouch dash one as well.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Good damage there at the wall. Oracle needs to do something special here.
Oh,
wait, there it is. Blue stuff.
Oh, it's going to crush! No!
Jamming, man.
Damn,
Woo!
right in the forehead. Off you go, wench. Right, whoa! Right, okay, with GDPO in back in neutral. All right, okay.
Okay, nice
Great
dude.
attacks from Rukang. Yeah, oh, what a clean whiff punish. Textbook Tekken coming through.
This man is good. He's good at this game, dude.
Who knew? I know, it's like he's been around for years. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, jokes aside, I mean, Oracle is, oh, that said, this could be what Oracle needs to change momentum, looking very strong now.
Rukang is challenging everything right now. Okay. Watch the blue stuff. Crouch jab.
Good duck. Oh,
yeah!
hello!
I knew it, man. I knew it.
Yeah,
I said it in my head.
It was the only option that was going to kill that situation. And here we go, catching him ducking at the start with the full crouch down 4-2. Here we go, in the corner pocket. This is normally where Rukang's at his strongest, but he can't use it right now. Great throw break.
Yeah, good break. Rukang is challenging so much stuff. What a
Low
low
parry.
parry.
Here we
Okay.
go. Here he is. He's at his strength now. It's exactly where Oracle needs to be for him. Oh my god,
No.
right open coming in.
Oh,
and the
he gets it!
damn! No, my points!
Dude, there is some rich people now in this. Look at that.
I'm glad I wasn't that idiot who bet 10k. Oh.
10K, dude.
Oh god damn it. There's some people made some real bank there. My goodness
Yeah.
gracious me.
Yep, there is. There is.
Whew.
Oracle takes it.
But what a game. Jokes aside, Oracle, the tenacity, the great neutral play, the adaptation, the reads, the defensive reads is what made the difference in those games, right? Rukang, a very offensive set, but Oracle just ready to deal with it, not falling for any of the slide shenanigans. Nicely played.
Yeah, I mean, Rukang was challenging absolutely everything in that game. And once Oracle picked up on that, it was just very, very easy. You saw a couple of really nice jab floats, some really, really solid punishment out of Oracle. And I mean, he took the game. Rukang has a very uphill battle now fighting out of loser's side. To even kind of be considered in the kind of top of this Tekken bracket right now.
Yeah.
But I see a name popping up in the chat. Speaking of the brackets, yo, what's happening with our Matcherino, guys? We're at 33 and 19. Nice
33
job.
19. Yeah.
Shout outs to everybody who's already donated or used the promo code, guys. If you type exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat, you can get that code there and you can donate into a free 50-cent donation into it. There is TNTRUEUL1. That's rank up EU level 1. There you go. I knew that.
Yeah, it's a tough code. Trust me. I've been reading them for 4 weeks. And I'm still like, this is algebra to me, bro. You know, like I thought I've done my time. It's like,
Yeah, but
oh.
look at this match that we got coming up right now. We have Pika versus Sync. There's the player cards on your screen.
Yeah, this is a matchup
Pikachu.
I'm very excited to see. I gotta be honest, I do have a special place in my heart for Sync. Just a great player, great representation of the new generation of player. Like, you know, obviously, and we got Pika as well. Again, part of that influx of the young bloods coming in doing absolute work. So this is going to be an absolute great matchup. And in recent history, Sync has won 2-0. If you know, we haven't seen any recent matchups where it's been back and forth. You know, it's like they either haven't played recently or it's been hella one-sided. So this is going to be very interesting to see what goes on.
Yeah, I'm really excited now. I mean, I didn't know that Pika had lost twice against Sync in recent memories, but I mean, Sync is the absolute demon here now. I wonder if Pika just has a bit of a kind of a tech and knowledge gap when it comes to Lee. Not a good place to be.
Maybe. I mean, could be, but then again, you know, I feel like Lee is that matchup that everyone should kind of know. I mean, Lee is, you know, like I'm gonna put myself here. I'm gonna put my neck on the block, even though I know I'm speaking facts. Lee is not as weak as some people make him out to be. He
Definitely
does. He is very difficult to whiff punish if played correctly. He's got solid movement. You know, I will say his jab is a bit on the weaker side, but you know, as far as range goes, yes. But I think as far as application for pressure, it's not bad at all. Obviously, he can find himself plus, while not very often, but it's the crush potential. It's the crush potential, the counter hit potential. You know, he's got it all. And if you can play to those strengths, you know, it takes a certain player to play Lee or Viola. And if you got that mindset, you can just take it all the way.
absolutely. But we are going to the G Corp helipad during the day. Arguably the most annoying music. Oh well, you know, next to the night. But we'll have to see. And the match or the voting is about 50-50 split. It is 58 to 42 percentage wise, but I
Damn,
mean,
all right. Equal peggings can't really go that much.
yeah, let's see if Pika can break this 0-2 against Sync. We're on. Got that gold. He looks like a chocobo. It's like a really bad chocobo cosplay right there. Like, no. Whatever. I mean,
Yeah, I really didn't want to give you the satisfaction of laugh, but I couldn't hold it in. But here we go. Sync is just fishing for that back four counter hit right now. Pika's is still chipping away, getting these low hits, getting the chips. Oh my goodness, low parry at the wall. This is going to be big damage. What's the Oki situation here for Pika? Just shy of a bar of gold here, but we're getting there.
okay, yeah.
And there it is, going into the next round with Mita, unless he decides to spend it now. Great punish on Rising 1-3. You gotta punish that. Can't let Lee get away with it.
Yeah, Pika obviously does his homework as well. You know, one of the few kind of geese specialists that we have in Europe right now. I know there are a couple of people that play him, but Pika definitely one of the guys who's just kind of found his home here with geese. So he knows those punishes. Best you believe, sir. Plays a lot of rank as well.
For sure. But like obviously you can tell these guys play each other a lot. They're utilizing very character specific knowledge here. Like Sync's trying to whittle him down with a 1+2, trying to catch him stepping, and for the most part getting it right, but no counter hit. And that said, we've burnt bar already on Pika's side for big damage, but Sync is just calling away to try and even her out. In range now, blocks the drive, breaks the throw, backs to the wall here. Pika's got to make something happen. He's edging his way out. It's the down 4-2.
If it doesn't work the first time, it's all right. Just do it again, man. He whiffed it down forward too. Pika came in to try like whiff punish it, missed it, and then got hit with it down forward too. Love it.
Oh my
Big
goodness. Yeah, hop knee, we're taking it in, gonna break the other barrier. Van Damme kick. Great conversion from Sink.
Looking for that parry at the wall. I don't know if that was the option.
Oh,
right
another
there.
Van Damme kick for the bounce. Nicely done. Sink is styling right now.
I can't do Van Damme kick. That's so good. All right. 2-1 on the. Okay. Pika does have a bar of meter though. Next 60 seconds.
Oh, yeah, we burn it, and we're not far off getting the second one, so obviously he won't be too bad here going into the next round. Oh, great instant fireball.
Yeah. Okay. Great defense there.
Yeah, obviously, Geese is without teeth right at the moment, but gets another bar, so he can spend it, but he would be in the next game without bar.
Yeah, Sink is on Rage as well, so you always got to watch that blue stuff. Look at Pika. He doesn't have to go in. He's got the life lead. He's down forward one.
Nice
Make it
block.
through. Yeah, you don't duck those.
Great movement, Cure, just chipping away, playing it safe. But Sink is
What
fishing for
is
the counter
going
hit.
on? No way!
Oh, the down four! Go! All right.
That was insane, man. How did the patience at the end there? Pika was basically saying like, "Hey, come in, I dare you, I double dare you, come in."
Yeah.
Like, Thing just went, "No problem, sir, I got that." Like, smashed it there right at the end.
Definitely.
Pika needs that reset, man. He needs that reset the mentality going into game 2. That's gotta hurt, especially
Yeah.
when you're up. You kind of say, "I've got the life lead. I'll take this guy to a final round," and then he just comes in and beats that. Woo, that's sore.
No, nicely played. Yeah, Pika played I'm surprised Singh managed to find a way, and Pika was just so ready to just plant his feet, dig his heels, not willing to spend meat so he'd have a chance going into the final round. But Sink capitalizing on the hesitation and just finally taking the game. So it was nicely played, honestly. It was a great idea from Pika, but Sink was just ready to deal with it.
Yeah. But let's see now. I wonder if okay, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Home field advantage.
I had a feeling that we were going to see the Howard Estate come out. Pika does love this stage. I don't know why. I think it's just for that absolute massive kill combo potential. But I've never seen one in tournaments. So.
I mean, Lee's more than capable of getting himself as well with Rage.
Yeah,
It cuts both ways.
Yeah. But Pika has that's a new thing for Pika to stop moving and stuff.
Oh, we're gonna let it roll?
He's
Yeah,
letting
you
the
know
whole
it.
thing
You know it.
Okay.
I would have done the same.
Wow. It's oftentimes Pika just skips that and runs in. Okay, the key charge? Key charge,
Very,
sweet charge?
very interesting. I mean, there's a certain someone in production right now who's absolutely loving the play.
Oh yeah, the classic pun life key charge into rage art, dude. I saw that clip and I nearly got sick. Like I got sick.
Yeah, no, don't get me started. Here we go. Come on. Nice
Right.
blocks, great punish from Sink. You can tell, obviously plays a lot against Geese.
Yeah, didn't pull the trigger on the back 3-2, but didn't have the bar.
Oh, nicely done. Didn't want to commit to the count hit string as well. Would have been death.
Yeah, watch the bar here. Doesn't get the max mode off. Here we go.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, dead.
Just chopped him on the chest. I like it. I like it. Restart his heart. Here we go.
Oh. Right, so I said 3 doesn't find its mark, but still, Sink at a life deficit. Pika's working on the second round. We get the first barrier break.
Hold on, wait. I've seen this on. I've seen
no.
this on Twitter.
Oh, no.
Oh,
All right.
wait.
Oh, he went for the reset.
What's going on now? Look that.
Here we go. Get the punish. Nicely done.
Okay, Pika's pissed. Pika's pissed. All right. 2 rounds straight for Pika. Second one was
Great
perfect.
block and punish.
Look at the movement. Look at the movement. He's so fast right now.
Oh, the mid
yes.
parry.
Okay.
Oh my god. Optimal.
Are we about to see it?
Off axis. Oh, he gets the wall bounce.
Double perfect. The 4 golden letters. Do your maths, man. 7 is 7, kid. That was insane. All right.
Damn, girl.
Yeah. Don't piss off Pika, man. That's the rule, like, you know?
Hey, I think he's calm. He's cool, man. He's chilling. He's vibed. He's being cool.
He's got that, man. Like, yeah, I mean, he's being cool with that W. 1-1 now.
Yeah, definitely looking like a Fortnite kid right now. Looking for that fat dub, but he's one away.
Dude, he is a kid as well. Pika's only like 17 or 18, man. He can't even like buy beer in some countries, man. Like, I don't know what age Sink is. Sink is like new school as well, though, isn't he? He's a younger. Sink is 20,
He's
all right.
yeah, he's still he's short in the tooth.
Yeah. And all these boys coming in with them young boy reactions and stuff. He's definitely
Pika's
doing a
13.
Fortnite dance right now, man. He flossing and stuff. Um, Pika's the bad guy, man. I keep wanting to push that agenda, man.
Why
Pika's the
why
bad.
why do you like the Pika villain angle? I feel like it's cheap heat, man. I feel like it's cheap heat.
No, no. Pika is the villain, and I will push this until I die. Pika is the villain. He,
Nah, I don't. Pika's not a heel. I don't think he's a heel.
he gives off this impression that he's such a nice guy, typing in chat, like. 'Cause I
It's
just
like,
get
oh,
confused about
have
fucking
good games, Uwu. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Here we go. Look at Pika already coming in here with this hot aggression, man. A lot of lows.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, with 4-3. Oh, drops the combo. We didn't get the dash in. Oh, no. This is bad. A lot of damage left on the table, and he gets launched for his troubles, too. This is very unfortunate. Pika has shifted the momentum now off that mistake. Oh, okay. All right. We got backflip strats.
Yeah, he got that. Oh, looking for it. Looking for the screw. Look at the holding back there from Sink, man.
Great block from Sink. The throw was a great choice. Combo would have killed, and it changed the situation. A nice punish on the splat. Nicely done.
Yeah. All right, first round here in the final game between these two. This is also winners quarterfinals, I think. I could be wrong. I probably am.
This is semi.
Winners semi. See, I knew I was wrong. Look, winners semi-final right now.
No, you knew you were wrong because you knew you weren't right.
That's
Think
okay.
about it. Think about it.
I mean, you're not incorrect. Okay, Pika trying to jab.
Here we go. Ultimate tackle. Like you said, going for the strats? No,
Nah.
not quite.
Not just yet.
Rising 3.
Okay. So, yo, punish that.
Oh,
1,
okay,
1, 2.
good punish. Yeah, obviously, very, very interesting choice from Pika. Obviously, had the life. We knew he wouldn't be killed if he ate the final hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. Oh no, hits the fireball.
What? Don't
Right,
grab
okay,
the air.
no rage this time around. Needs a clean launch. He ain't gonna get it this point in the game. Challenges! Oh, the blaze tips for him! And he's out of there! Look at him! He's looking at him from up above. He's like, psych! And he hits him on the way down! Oh, flips. Hashtag flips. It's
Yo, I think I
crazy.
saw that on an Ochoto video last week as well, man. Like, you know.
Damn.
The joke
He's
as well.
ahead of the curve. Sink is ahead of the curve. I'd be breathing heavy if I was Pika right now.
Pika just burning all sorts of bars and Sink
he's
doesn't
got
care. One
big
last
damage.
chance.
Good
Looking for
block.
that low.
Oh, no downfall for you, sir.
Damn.
Damn.
Woo! That was a game. Wait, who did I vote on? I can't even remember.
Oh my goodness. Couldn't even remember where he allocated his funds. Tisk tisk.
Oh, I voted right. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Pika's the
Couldn't
bad
even
guy.
remember we betted for goodness sake. Like, don't go to the bookie, Sam, please. don't quit your day job.
I'm gonna be a professional gambler.
Oh my goodness, terrible habits. But yeah, obviously Sync moving onwards to join Oracle in winners final. Now, obviously, we've got some updates for you guys in the loser bracket. Xeon Unique is out of the tournament, but did reach top 8, so congrats to him. Shirtle knocking him out 2-1. Very impressive from Xeon. Shirtle's no slouch, so he proceeds onwards. Rukang Shirtle in losers quarterfinal. We also have Sios, who's taken out the BM96 in top 8 as well, and Pika will go on to face them in losers also, and we will have that on stream for you guys shortly. But until then, I believe we have Sync Oracle coming up next. Is that right, production? Yes,
Nice.
cool. See, I guessed right. See, I knew it. See, I should have put channel points in that. Yeah. So, guys, just to remind you all, we're heading into finals territory now. So, winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals are first to three format. Best of five if you're awkward. But yeah, that is how it works from this point onwards. Obviously, we're still going to have a couple first to two games. But again, for clarity, for the players and the viewers, this next game is a first to three.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun now because I mean the dynamic between the first to two and the first to three is
It's a different
huge.
game.
It totally is. The amount of 2-0 at the start and then 3-2 like wins that I've seen in this format is absolutely crazy. And especially between these two players, Sync and Oracle. These guys
Oh,
played tournaments. They know what's going on here. As
yeah.
you can see with the player cards are on your stream right now.
Yeah,
Every-
that's a very scary statistic to be looking at if your name's Sync. Obviously, not a great recent track record, but
Mm,
very equal in average placements in tournaments. Like, and obviously, again, the ICFC connection. These guys, they're playing in the same space and they're just edging out at the same position. So you could definitely see where they keep colliding in the tournament space.
yeah, definitely. This is going to come down to who knows the other player better, I think. I don't even know who to bet on right now, like, you know?
I do not condone betting. It's all about fun placement for me. If you lose your funds or remember where they are and you just happen to get more, that's how I work. But you know, I am 10K in the hole right now. So thanks, Rukang.
Dude, if I could give you some of my points, I would, you know, because I'm
it's fine.
sitting pretty.
It's fine.
Hold on,
Oh,
wait,
God. Oh,
production.
I've just heard from Punduction himself. He's still paying off his debts, man. He's doing some questionable stuff on the streets right now to make it back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got any spare points, ma'am?
Yeah,
Spare
he's
points.
outside your Tesco with a McDonald's. For them channel points, dude.
Oh my goodness, the whiff punish from Oracle. All right, we're jacked into the system. He's in.
Yeah, in the Matrix. Let's go, dude. Okay, looking for those frames. I see a lot of button pushes on the side of Sync here.
Yeah, definitely a very aggressive game from both willing to challenge. And there we go. The silence is broken. The stalemate is gone. Oracle taking the first round with that great QCF one and the corpse kick at the end. All right. Let's just behave. Let's just relax. Bit playful. Obviously feeling themselves on that neutral read.
Yeah, these guys have definitely played each other before. They definitely know each other's style and stuff. So, you know, I can understand having a bit of fun.
Great.
You know?
Yeah, no, 100%. But like, here we go. Sync on the comeback here. We've seen a bit of a momentum shift here.
I expect to see a lot more of those as this game progresses. It is a first to three again, guys, best of five. And
Right in the family jewels.
yeah, that's gotta hurt, man. And gets launched for it as well. All those boys around.
Oh, QCF4 rearing its ugly head, but he gets the down three pickup. Nicely done.
Ooh, what happened there?
Oh,
the
he went for
counter
Oki. Yeah, he went for Oki for the kill.
Yeah, okay, 2-0 here to Oracle. Longer form game though, remember guys, you do definitely have a little bit more leeway in terms of feeling your opponent out in these longer sets.
Great block. Oh, no, they could have gone a bit more on the punish, but playing it safe. Great block. Hot knee. Nicely done.
Yeah, really.
Nicely done. Going for the guaranteed follow-up. Anoki. Nice. Oh, get up four. Finding its mark. Getting the knockdown. And the... Oh, look at that miss cannon coming up.
Is that what it's called? Mist cannon?
I
That's
believe so. It's either that or the
name.
4-3 string. But, you know, it still sounds cool. Let's go
missed
with it. Let's go against the grain. Let's just rename all the moves.
I was actually just about to say it, like, you know. It's that I'm calling a low jab a scissor surfer now.
A scissor surfer. Is that the PC term now?
I didn't even think about it like that, but let's go, dude. Scissor surfers all day.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Get in the Oki situation, the down forward one to take the final game. Here's us court gestures and Oracle taking the final round of the first game. Point on the board. 2 more to go to end up in grands. My goodness gracious me.
Yeah.
Quick work.
Very, very quick work, but I keep stressing this in these longer sets, anything like, I mean, that could have just been a feel out round for Sync, man. Like, honestly don't know with these long sets. Like, it's these is where like real Tekken comes in, and you can really play the mental game a little bit more than in a first to two. A first to two is like a scramble. First to threes, you can kind of
Yeah,
sit back
definitely.
a little bit on it,
More of a marathon. Yeah, you got to have your endurance, and it's you've kind of got that vortex. Obviously you've used what you did in the first game, and then you're heading into like a long set. It's the fifth game of the set, and then it's a case of like, it's all about gut reads at that point and what you're seeing at present time, because what happened in game one, that's ancient history now, like in a best of five, first to three
Yep.
situation.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But here we go. We're getting into game two, and we see a picked brimstone and fire. Now, that's
Yeah,
a little bit unusual.
yeah. Do you remember? Congrats to like the four people who got that joke.
That was good. That was good. I like that, man. Dated references. I love them. I love them. Um, but yes, we're getting into brimstone and fire now, an octagonal stage. Um, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't
bit
know
of
what
a
you.
weird shape, isn't it? It's not even like it's octagonal. It's a bit squished. It's a bit of a weird one. Oh, here we go. Right, we're starting off strong. Sync getting the down 4-2 in neutral, taking it all the way to the wall. Nicely done. Sizable damage. We're already 50% off here.
Yeah. Okay. Looking for that full crouch. Gets the slide-oo. Nice Sue.
Oh no, drops the follow up. Oh no, not like this. This is not going to be the end of Sync at the first round.
That down forward one.
Oh no! Swirly will stand. Oh no! Olaf a drop man's in his head. He's not going to be feeling good after that one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alarm bells ringing right now.
Definitely.
Don't you count that Oracle boy
Right,
out.
here we go. Right, down back to counter here. All right, we're still in this.
Oh no! Messed up the forward dash.
We're seeing some uncharacteristic drops here from Sync. Oracle's just looking far too comfortable, far too adjusted right now.
Yeah. Oh no, one more? You could have got one more there as well.
Oh my goodness. Oracle with the quick duck.
Damn, dude.
Damn, blood in the water. All this from a drop deck. Dropping the down 3 conversion. He even went for the easy follow-up because he didn't want to give up the match. Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay, down forward ones. Sync is just trying to stop the bleeding, but Oracle is opening some arteries right now. Look at this. Half-Life.
Here we go. Running 3+4. Wanting those plus frames. Great duck. Down 3. No counter hit, though. Another duck and punish. Going for throws.
Okay. Flips him over.
Oh, low parry. That should be it.
God, Oracle is on the ball today, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 up against Sync.
That was that. You know what? Like I said, I got a special place for Sync. Really, I love watching him play, but that was just incredibly one-sided. Didn't shake the tilt from the first round. He had it. Dropped the game-winning combo. A situation he's been in so many times. Should have been a done deal for the first round, but didn't get it. And Oracle coming with the comeback. Slipped through his fingers as the game went. We're gonna have to see an adjustment here. Take some time, but like we've seen in the chat, we could see a bit of a mix.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do if you're sitting in Sync's position right now? Like, what do you say to yourself? Do you just stand up, do a lap of the room, sit back down, refresh your brain, or do you just kind of, double down on your game plan? I don't know.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Like, because at the end of the day, you've got to go back in no matter what. There is no do over. Like, you have to come in and you got to shake it off. That game's in the past. It's easier said than done. But again, at this high level play, it's a skill you need. The games aren't
Yeah,
always going to go your way. There's going to be that outside factor. So
yeah.
again, no character change, no stage change. We're sticking with it. Obviously, I'm surprised we're not seeing a Noctis right now, but Sync is sticking to his proverbial guns right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And let's see if it's going to pay off, because he's now locked in with with this lead for the rest of this match. He has to win 3 straight games to solidify his place in grand finals. But
Yeah,
let's see.
not an easy task, but if anyone can do it. But Oracle is just playing so strong right now, so in tune with the matchup. He's just got the read on Sync as a player. But that said, Sync is clawing away here, getting the big launches in neutral, and he's keeping his hitman pressure, but he loses it and backs to the wall.
Oh, nice little magic 4 just to get out of that pressure here. Okay. Almost a
Right,
wall
okay,
ahead, but-
we're on the board. Okay, that game is in the past.
Yeah. Let's go. The total reset of his mental here. I respect it. I like it. Quarterback's memory, man. Play wasn't bad. Just didn't work out. Okay. Oh, they are exchanging here. Everybody is looking for that opening, man.
Oh my goodness, great movement from Sync here. Oh, we're seeing Peruvian strats.
Okay.
Nice. Optimal. Nice punish from Sync. Hasn't missed one in this set yet. Oh,
Okay.
great block and punish from Oracle. And the hot knee. Nicely done. Just like that. Okay, with 2 rounds up, he's shaking it off. The rust is coming off. The doubt is seeping outwards. Let's go. Sync is looking very strong this time around. Oracle just not being able to capitalize on these mistakes anymore.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing differently. I don't recognize any kind of differences in the playstyle, but whatever he's doing is working and needs to stick to it. And
Yeah.
2 rounds up now.
Definitely great punishment here from Oracle, but Sync balls in his court again, just playing such a dominant neutral game, just looking to take his turn and keep it.
Yeah. Great patience as well here. You can see doesn't want to...
Oh no, drops the acid rain.
Okay.
Oh, rising 2. This is going to be big damage. Ananoki situation at the wall. This is not good. Oh, fucking Haradake coming in hard at the downfall run. Oh my goodness, the tension.
Yeah, you can see his hand was off the controller after that combo. Like, you know, he didn't move or anything. Skyscraper.
Here we go. Blazing kick following suit.
Oh,
Oh, in
watch
the
that
back.
again.
Oh no, it wasn't deep enough.
Okay. He has the wall now, though. You gotta watch it.
Here we
Okay,
go.
getting lows,
Cage
fighting his way
judgment.
out. Underneath.
Great backdash from Oracle, great spacing, but Sync is closing in. Bit more respect now, going for the throw attempt, but Oracle's movement so crisp. Sync with the block punish, taking it all the way to the wall.
Yeah, and flips over. No, keeps him there. Watch that blue
Oh,
stuff!
no,
Watch
really?
that blue stuff! Is that dead?
That's
Is
dead.
that dead?
No. But no, couldn't get it. Oh!
Okay, potential final round of winners final already?
Yeah, no. But Sync is definitely much stronger this time around. It's not making it easy for Oracle. It's just these well-placed launches that's netting him the wins right now. But Sync, a lot more consistent in neutral. Better punishment this time around as well.
Yeah. We're seeing it here. Okay. Doesn't want to push anything here now. Just standing in his face.
Oh, wine opener counter hit.
One more. What's he gonna do? He's looking for that low block. Watch the blue stuff though. He's
Yeah.
got that.
Yeah, I agree. I think he is fishing for the range strike.
There
It
it
is
is.
spent, blocked. Oh, sniped out the air. He needed to make something happen.
Such a good idea. It was such a good idea there. The hop knee. He saw it. He knew he was going to press there, but it just wasn't enough. The jabs came out just a little bit quicker than he expected. A great game for Oracle, 3-0, and now he nets himself that tournament privilege of sitting in grand final and just getting to watch the losers matches now. you
Yeah,
know?
no, Oracle's sitting pretty, and there's gonna be a lot of people who want that run back. Oracle has gone through quite a few contestants already. Obviously, we've got, Rukang, he put to losers, but update, Shurdle taking Rukang out, proceeding almost into losers semis. But right now, we've got Pika versus Seos coming up for you guys right now. And then the winner of that game will go on to face Shurdle in the losers semi.
Yeah, this is it's going to be fun. Sorry, I'm just writing back to production here.
Yeah,
Um,
from the toll.
but yeah, man, this tournament, I'm so excited.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And guys, while we're on the tournament, again, big thanks to our partners, Tubbs with Numbskull with the Tubbs range, sorry. And here we go again. Look at the craftsmanship. Sorry, they're leaking a little bit because I've played with them myself. They're great. Hey, I'm given toys, I'm gonna use them. Like, so, hey, like I'm being scolded by production right now. I said nothing wrong. But yeah, guys, do check them out. They're great stuff. They're awesome. They're leaking. Right, Shirtle, right, keep it's the mind it goes into, man. It's the mind it goes into. Nothing on me. But yeah, guys, if you like what you see, do check out Numbskulls and the Tubbs range. And obviously, they are official Tekken merchandise. Yeah, why not? That's how you spell it. Yeah, so is official Bandai Namco merchandise. So do check them out. Awesome stuff from them. And guys, once again, we're up to $33.19 in the Matcherino. Thank you very much if you have donated already, but I know there's going to be a lot of codes that haven't been used. Like I said, we've got 103 people here, so thank you very much for taking your time to watch some high-level tech, and thank you very much. But obviously, if everyone used the code, we'd be up to $50 now. Fitting, So
$50.
yeah, obviously use !Matcherino. It'll give you the link and it will give you the code to put 50 cents into the pot for the players.
Yo,
Please do that.
wait a minute. Who's this kid?
Oh my
Who's
god.
this kid in the Eddie gang? He hasn't checked in. Let's go, dude. Oh, do you know what? Like, that's so unfortunate that he's coming up against Pika because, as I said earlier on, Pika is an absolute machine at Eddie. So he will not be able to get away with shenanigans.
I'm calling it now. You know what I reckon? Mirror. I'm calling it now.
Oh,
I'm calling it now. No.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Put them away, folks. Put them away. Right. Nothing to see here. But a Noctis pick?
I mean,
Yeah.
it is a good pick.
This is a
Eddie.
counter pick if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I mean, Eddie has a lot of difficulty sidestepping.
Yeah. Down
Really
2 as
struggles
well.
with
Float and
range.
relax. Down 2-2. It's going to
Yeah.
be very key.
This was a really, really smart option there from Pika. But I don't think I've ever seen Pika's Noctis. I mean, has Pika even seen his Noctis?
It's has Pika seen his own Noctis? I don't know. Ask him.
Maybe, man. He's got the command list up on his second monitor and stuff.
He's going to be very comfortable in this matchup. I don't think he's going to be surprised what he sees here. But
we got some shirtless Eddie here. Let's go. 2-2-2.
Yeah, we're seeing 2 strings playing it very safe right now.
Yeah.
Right, I think Pika's buttons aren't working. We've only seen 2 used right now. All right, there's a 1. Okay.
He doesn't need anything.
Finishes the string.
Okay, clever stuff.
Yeah, not seeing any ducks from Seahawks. Don't know whether they're comfortable in the Noctis matchup. Oh, but that's dead.
Go around. That was insane. All right, let's see what he's got at the wall. Surely the new move. Uh-oh. Oh, dude. What's going on? Oh, don't try launch there. This kid's crazy. That's -13.
Punish. He
The punish was 2-2. Nice. Nice. All right. Sidestep 3+4 to start the round.
Oh, Engine Blade coming in hot. Oh, slippery kicks.
Wait a minute. The classic Tekken 3? Yeah?
Oh, no off-axis!
Just bust that wall out, man. You got it.
Oh, great block and punish. Nicely done. Big damage.
Combo? Okay.
Yeah, right. I think he was looking for position more than damage there. Oh, Rodeo not broken, and that's dead. Here we go. A point on the board.
Yeah. I'm excited. CEOs? What do we call them?
Oh!
Okay.
Damn, we're utilizing Royal Edge here. Don't know if it was the right call, but, we'll see what's going on in Pika's head shortly, I'd have thought. Ah, there we go. Looking for the button presses to capitalize. I knew it was coming. Knew there was a reason.
It ends it all flashy and anime-like. Right.
Here we go. And again, Royal Edge catching Eddie in situations where you feel like he can't really capitalize. Another Royal Edge launch punished.
Okay. All right, we get into the wall here, question mark?
Great. Oh, off-axis, yeah. Eddie's wall conversion is very difficult off-axis. Gory. Oh, and the key charge. Okay, all right. Let's all calm down. Let's just chill out.
Yeah, we're not seeing any of the ducks on that, but wow. Okay, let's check this custom combo. No, I should have done the other one. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, damn. And again, Royal Edge catching him, getting the major launch, ending with a forward for a position swap.
Yeah, Pika doing the release knocker stuff. Okay.
Damn, nice chase down for the screw at the wall. We're going for Oki here.
Oh, watch the rage though. Eddie players love that. Okay, went for the low.
Oh,
And again with the low.
Barry. Great block, trying to punish for the kill.
Yeah, Pika knows that. Pika is never going to let that through without being punished. Doesn't matter who he's playing. And a key charge again.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely feeling himself.
Is there a
Definitely.
bit of bad blood between these two gentlemen? I like bad blood.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but
Um,
yeah, you know, the downfall two from Pika definitely educated. Like obviously, you know, we were talking about it at the start of the game. You know, these Royal Edges seem a bit Hail Mary, like, you know, doing them in relax, but can't see why. Obviously, onto Seos's rhythm, and he's trying to get the big counter hit, trying to catch him pressing in relax for the big damage to set up the Oki situation for another Royal Edge. You know, I think playing a little cheeky, honestly, you know, but you love to see it.
yeah, I mean, I think that's Pika's vibe right now. Like, you know, he loves cheeky. Like whether playing a really cheeky style or playing against a really cheeky style. Very, 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 very. I'm before I get into too much Pika
Oh my
stuff.
goodness, here we
Pika
go. Yeah.
enjoys cheekiness. Right.
Damn, he loves the heat. He's I don't know. I'm still not convinced he's a heel. Still very GLHF woo woo. You know. Right, Forgotten Realm, and we've got a lore pick. Okay, all right.
Yo, is this guy me? I play Eddie and Law. Is this me?
I mean, I don't know. Have you got a
S-
peripheral in front of you right now?
Saw you? No, but I don't know. Sometimes I get these
You know,
out of body Tekken shows. All right, let's go, dude.
diminished perception reality VR will do that to you. You know.
Man, you be hitting me with those big words. I'm just here to play Tekken, like, you know, or
Damn, he didn't.
commentate.
He didn't get it, chat. If you got that reference, well done. You're a okay in my books. Alright, so here we go. Alright, starting off strong here. Obviously, pressing buttons with low, getting jabs in. Oh, yeah, looking a bit too ambitious with the rising mix-ups here.
Yeah. Oh wow, bounced him. Okay, break the floor.
Downstairs.
Wait, Pika has played this character before, it would appear.
Who would have known? Oh yeah, no, Feet was far too confident that he was going to get the whiff punish there, but Pika ducking the follow-up hit and getting the kill. Oh, Magic 4 from Seal. Dropping the combo. Oh, I don't think they fully adjusted yet.
Duck the third hit. The third hit's a high. Sayo. What are we calling him?
I would say Sios, and until I'm corrected, that's exactly. Even when I am corrected, oh, the spear gets punished. Rising 1, very consistent, nicely done. We heading downstairs. No, dropping the combo.
Yeah, the tag 2 bound move, but boom, gets hit with the blue stuff. Chase down with the knife.
Yeah, there we go, and getting the low poke, and here we go. Keep charging, firing back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He knows. He knows. They playing mental games now. They did that Abel the Maestro stuff. I like it.
Damn, fishing for the back ones now.
Yes, sir. Forward 1 plus 2. He doesn't want to. Ooh, nice
Duck.
man.
Yeah, could have gone a bit more, but we'll take the punish. Running 3 pressure, back turn, cancels out. Oh, down for 2. No downstairs, keeping the wall. Oh, Royal Edge.
Damn, man. Oh, doesn't want to.
Great tech option from Seos, messing up the slide. No, go pressing. Oh, baits the spring kick, and we're gonna see it. Oh, all right, it's tea time.
That was a total cluster that happened right there, man. That wasn't organized Tekken at all.
All right, here we go. Are we going downstairs? No, again, looking to keep the Oki.
Okay, looking for it.
Here we go, 2-2. Oh, wow. No, it doesn't get the conversion. I think Wall played a part in that one. Okay. Here we go, right? So, Japanese boy band here, trying to get some work in. Oh, here we go, Dragon Hammer. Both trading. Rage spent for Pika now. Gets
How
the
do they
slap.
keep getting through, man? What's going on?
Oh, drops the combo off axis. 2-2 finding its mark once again. Oh,
Did he
no,
just
break on generic.
or did he just teabag before the grab?
He
I'm watching
did.
the instant
He
replay.
did. Oh,
Yeah.
my
Oh, that's
goodness.
vicious. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah,
That's gotta hurt.
that's definitely a bailiff smack his nuts moment for sure.
Oh man, that was a whole load of emotions right there. I got happy
Yeah,
because I saw the Eddie. Then I saw
definitely.
Pika. Man.
Yeah, no, like obviously Pika, it's twinings for him today, obviously, as you can see. Uh, well, I mean, that was definitely a roller coaster of emotions. But yeah,
Yes.
Pika advances onwards to face Shirtle in losers semi-finals, which is going to be the game coming up next for you guys now. Ooh.
Yeah. This is so now we're down into the losers. Oh no, that was losers. So Pika is through in the bracket and Soyos is unfortunately out of the tournament.
Yes.
See you later on, sir. We're definitely going to see more of that guy. I'd imagine he's gotten very, very far in this tournament already. So respect. And
Yeah.
Rukang versus Shirtle is over. Rukang's out of the tournament as well. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, Shirtle beating him to get to loser semi. So obviously heading into loser semis, guys, this is still first to two. And again, if you're awkward, it's a best of three. And obviously the winner of this would head on to fight Sync. So obviously this is an interesting situation because Rukang, you know Pika is going to be looking for that run back against Sync. It's going to
Yeah.
be very interesting.
Yeah, this is going to be good now. So, they definitely have played each other before. Let's just check. Player cards are about to be on screen. There they are. And Pika, in recent times, has beaten Shirtle twice. So let's see how that's going to. But I mean, Shirtle definitely. I mean, Shirtle's a fantastic player. He knows that. He knows what he needed to work on if he did lose for a particular reason and stuff. Um, Sure, coming in with these hot ICFC placements and stuff.
Yeah.
Pika the same, but kind of peppered in some Polish clutch and Sunday mashers 9. Busy boy, a busy boy. We like to see it. I don't know. So as far as Pika and Shirtle Bebop, what do you think? Oh, we see the big win.
Well, I was gonna say I think Marduk's gonna have to be used in this matchup, but hush my mouth, he's already ahead of me. Yeah. I think Pika's gonna be very comfortable with Alyssa. I think Marduk plays to the Tekken 7 meta much better than Alyssa does. Alyssa's strong in the case of, if you look at the movement meta, you can't really hit her. She hits like a truck in counter hit situations. But Marduk, you guess wrong once, you are looking at death's door. You are fighting for your life. So this is
Yeah.
definitely a very interesting situation. And obviously, if Geese doesn't get the meter, he's going to find it very difficult to punish Marduk as well.
Yeah, very, very true. Marduk's known for doing a lot of damage as well. Let's not talk about or let's not gloss over the fact that Marduk with Rage can do half health easy.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And we're seeing tackle cancels and the down forward one. This is going to be very key in this matchup right now. Oh no, he wanted ground throw, didn't get it, but doesn't matter.
This is going to be big because that's definitely getting into Pika's head right now. Pika, very emotional style player. Just as I said, he shuts me right the way up.
Oh no, Tekken 7 coming through.
Oh, it doesn't matter, man. He's gonna break that anyway, man. Okay, we're at the wall now. Let's see what he's got. Yo, double Rapukin for damage.
Breaks
Break
the
on
throw, nicely done. Oh, all right, no reverse perfect for you, sir.
No, sir. No,
Here we
sir.
go. Great use of movement here from Shirtle, but doesn't tech the throw.
I don't know what that was about. Shirtle is definitely very well practiced in teching throws. Just a little bit off. We're seeing a
This
lot
is
of
gonna
weird
hurt.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Clipping the ankles right now. Oh, the parry was baited, but no payoff.
Watch the rage. Watch the rage.
Oh, here we go. VS.
Oh, no way. That hit on counter hit.
These down fours are starting to add up in the matchup. He's catching Shirtle on his movement, catching him on his challenges. It's definitely working in the way of Pika here.
Okay.
Great movement from Shirtle, but no punish.
Oh, yes.
Here we go. The back three into max mode. Classic stuff. You see it from Pika a million times.
Yeah, the big boy combo there as well. Punish.
Oh, great block and crouch cancel.
Could have got more, but he doesn't even need it. Wait a minute. Watch that blue stuff. Watch that blue stuff.
Jumps up, no! It was the wrong throw. He was never going to get the airborne status. Oh, very unfortunate. Oh,
I don't even... That was crazy. I've said that word so many times in this tournament alone, but we are seeing some absolute insane level Tekken. Whew.
Yeah,
I need to
definitely.
I mean, get some water, man. Chat, stay hydrated.
Yeah, no, Squirtle obviously putting up a fight, but it's just not enough in the first game. Obviously, I think the way that started off really strong, really commanding, utilizing Marduk's evasive movement, because, you know, the man, if he commits to VS, he can definitely close the gap. The threat of tackle's very real. You're checking your ankles, but Pika just dealing with it after the first round. The data was collected. He's collated it. He's made a spreadsheet. He's analyzing it mid-game. You know, he's doing fantastic work right now. I won't be surprised if we see a character switch from Shirtle here.
We might see him go back to the Elisa. I don't know. We will find out now. Depending, I don't know. The tackles.
Yeah,
really
the
weren't
figure
out.
skater's on screen. There
Yep.
she is.
Yeah, the tackles just Pika just took that tool away. We saw it in round 1, a block tackle, and from then on it was all Pika. But we're going to the infinite now. Definitely cutting off a huge part of Geese's damage. Let's see, Pika letting that intro run, man. Get that action.
Definitely taking their time.
Yes, sir.
So here we go. Right, Sherds getting a whiff right at the start. Pika capitalizing. Both equal on life right now. Just playing a very poking oriented game.
Good duck though. Wow, really, really much. And that picks up.
Yeah, definitely. It's an OS. Obviously, because even if you don't get the count hit, you still get the downfall into Rebuken.
Pika looking for that max damage, sitting in full crouch. He's baiting out that down 3. He wants to see
in the back, into destruction stance, nothing with it.
Yeah, Pika is so not afraid of this Elisa. Which the last time we saw Shirtle play against FedEx Destiny, we saw...
what a bait, but he didn't punish it correctly.
He's so not afraid, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. The way he's challenging everything. Whereas the last time we saw FedEx Destiny was giving him so much space to kind of do these kind of big stance changes and stuff, get into destruction mode and that. Pika doesn't care. Pika really.
Yeah, and we're still sitting on a bar as well. This is where Geese is very scary. Being a roundup has plenty of resource to work with as well.
Yeah. Okay, the down 3s.
Caught under. No, can't get anything with it. Again, Shirtle find himself in great position advantage, but that said, parry leading into the kill potentially. Oh no, Haradake coming in hot.
Yo. Yeah, that at that point the headbutt is kind of, you know, unless you want to go for some janky stuff, the headbutt is definitely a really good option.
Armored chariot tackle in certain situations, you know, characters lend themselves to it. When they have long range enders as set up into Oki, yeah, chariot tackle's always a good shout. If they stay down, you get the stomp. If they get up, they block the tackle, they eat it, and you know, you're in a good situation no matter how you
Ooh, see that cancel? That's one you don't see every day. Looking for the OTG. Okay.
Alright, okay, Shirtle just looking for plus frames, shoe shine. We're doing some OS defense here.
Yes, sir. Okay. Just chopping at the legs here. Now, Shirtle doing a lot of groundwork here.
Yeah, there's definitely bug bite strats here. Oh no, one good counter hit is all he needs to shift the momentum.
Wait, it's not over yet. There it is! Okay, yes. Shirtle on the board.
Nicely done from the ELF homeboy himself, Shirtle. Finally got a round on with Alyssa, but it's still a long way to go. Uphill struggle. Pika with life lead right now, burning the max mode.
Yeah, and remember guys, this is only the semi-finals, so it is first to 2.
Alright, down 3, guaranteed counter hit.
Yeah, Shirtle ain't dealing with that right there. He don't want any of that.
Destruction stance, great side movement. The Shirtle special utilizes side fly a lot.
Yeah. Um,
Great block. Misses the punish.
oh,
Oh,
where?
oh, he's got him! He got him in the back. Very unfortunate. These positional exchanges. Shirtle just could not capitalize. Pika gets it once, takes the game. GG's. That is 2-0. Stay down, he says to the figure skater.
That was so fast. That was so fast. I d-
Damn. Even Pika knows. Even Pika knows. Swipe or no swiping. Come on, bruv. What's going on here?
that was crazy, man. I don't. I can't get over it. I don't even know what happened. I was sitting back waiting on Shirtle to kind of, answer back with something crazy, but we just didn't see it. Whew. That was, I mean, Bebop, break that down for me. What actually
I
happened?
mean, what do you want me to say? Again, Shirtle, obviously, if you saw Shirtle's game plan, he obviously knows that Pika's going to understand situations he's in. He's looking for counter poke scenarios. So you're seeing Shirtle utilize, low pokes, like we're seeing down four, we're seeing shoe shine, we're seeing some heavy hitting mids to try and get back in the game. And we're utilizing defensive movement to try and force the whiff. He's finding Pika's side and back a lot throughout the set. Just couldn't capitalize. 2D movement, obviously, just skewing situations where a lot of people would be drooling at. Just couldn't cash out. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I think unfortunate is probably the word there. That looked just like Shirtle was trying stuff that just didn't work out, and Pika was very ready for it. But here we go. We got
Yes,
that.
top three.
This hot little run back right now.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes, obviously. The last time these two met, Sink is the one who put Pika in losers. But what's interesting? I think Pika it has a better chance of taking out Oracle in grand finals. But, it's going to be interesting to see what we get. These two have said, they're training partners, very familiar with each other. Sink looking very strong throughout the matchup, but Pika all round great, understands the matchup as well. So this is going to be a very intense match, especially in the first to three format, and then the winner going on to face Oracle in grand finals.
Yeah. Here we go. And this is a first to
Yes.
three. Yeah,
Best of five if you're awkward.
to five. Yeah. And we're going to Souk now. So a very, very small stage. Pika is definitely going to take full advantage of that.
I mean, I think can as well. I mean, both these guys very comfortable in their war game, but Pika's gonna need that meter. That's the X factor involved here. Whereas Sink can just really get the wall, get it from pretty much anywhere on this stage with Lee's wall carry, and he's gonna be taking advantage without any resource to worry about.
Yeah. Okay, looking for that bounce straight away. Pika doing really, really well to keep Sink with his back to the wall. 1-1-2. So here we go.
Oh, Magic 4. Great option from Sink. Catching him on his poking game. Nice counter-offensive. Back in neutral now. Nicely done.
Yeah. Good break on the throw there as well. Flip over. Pika sitting in full crouch there. I don't know what that's about. Maybe he's expecting the
Looking for down 3, I think.
maybe. Oh, they trade
All
there.
right, yeah, no, really a favorable trade. Both getting away with a bit of murder there.
And again.
Ooh, couldn't
trade.
capitalize.
6 seconds left. Pika can just
Yeah,
back away
time's
here
running
now.
out. Oh, down 3, and then challenging with down forward 1-1.
Yeah. Okay. First round on the board to Pika. Let's see. I'd imagine we're going to get out of Souk here. Both of these players not really favoring this tiny little stage here, but we'll have to see. That's after the game 1. Nice. Big combo here.
Big damage. Instant air fireball.
Ooh. Nice
Great
little
movement.
step
No punish, though. Damn, counter hit. Yeah, Pika was looking for that whiff hit, man, and he capitalized in spades, taking the second round. Nicely done.
Yeah. Okay. Sink needs to maybe. I don't even know what Pika's doing right here. It seems to all just be kind of guesswork that's working, and maybe because these guys are training partners and they have played together a lot, that he has that kind of insider knowledge here that
It's like, if you look at the way the two of them are playing, they're both staying in the pocket. Pika's just capitalizing on the whiffs better. Like, you know, like we've just seen now, we've burnt Meter, we've gone to the other side of the stage now. Sync in a bad position, a huge life deficit, and also in a bad situation. Back at the wall again. Oh, and the key charge into Power Crush. We've seen that one a million times online. Oh my goodness.
On live, patent pending, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn, Sync hitting up the chat. All right. He's a little hot-blooded after that one. He's a little hot-blooded.
I can understand it.
Oh, I'd be. See, I saw red for him, man.
The classic pun life strats, man. You know, you have to respect it. I think.
Right. Now, oh god, our production's ego's through the roof. All right, he's left the room. Oh goodness, he's gone. He's gone to chase his career in Hollywood. Oh dear me. But yeah, hey man, you know, like key charge. It does have a place in the mind games, you know, like, you know, there's been a lot of fight game theory when it comes to taunt setups, you know, like there's so many applications of it. Obviously, you're looking at Oki time, you know, you're looking at like changing the pace of the game, you're setting a different tone, you're setting a different pace, you know, you're getting in the other guy's head, you know, there's so many factors. You know, it doesn't hit everyone the same as well. It's definitely a player applied strategy, you know, and I think that's very applicable here with these two being training partners as well. But, you know, I mean, there's definitely some viewing sauce to that as well. You know, the cheese is the sauce.
Of course, man. Yeah, you get that. But look at this. We have a picked arena.
Mm.
We're seeing a lot of odd stage picks coming out of Sync today. I mean, obviously he likes the kind of a little bit more space to work around and stuff, but I don't know.
Oh, Sidestep 3 counter hit. Yeah, Buzzsaw gonna take him to the wall.
Okay. Yeah, big damage here. It doesn't even need the bar. Sitting on that half bar. To stand still just to get in his brain a little bit.
Oh, great movement from Pika. Could have gone a bit more, but just dealing with the down 3 attempt is good enough. Oh, caught Sync challenging.
Yeah. I don't know. This is looking kind of a little bit out of place here for Sync. Maybe Sync's not playing himself. Just as I said, he pulls up some nice strats, but he's playing back so far and stuff, and that's never where you want to be with Geese. Like,
here we go. You know, I was gonna say we haven't seen much downfall runs from Sync, utilizing them now. Fundamentals be fundamentals. But that said, big downfall counter hit from Pika drops the combo into wall bounce. Like question marks abound.
I don't know what's going on here in Sync's camp, but he needs what?
Right, okay, right. We're seeing the cheese is the sauce, man.
He gets
the pro.
Yeah.
Oh, what a punish! That was crispy.
Yeah. That was a, just as I was saying, I don't know what's going on with Sync. He shuts me up right there.
Oh, drops the conversion.
Yeah.
Here we go. Damn. You can't be hitting Lee's footwear. He's got better options. Oh, drops the combo twice. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, Sync, I don't understand how he's still in this game here with this playstyle, but it's working. I mean, this is obviously why he's in losers finals and I am sitting on the bench here.
Hey man, hey, casters have our place in the FGC. Don't be thinking like that. That's quitter mentality. Here we go. Great throw choice from Sync, but obviously Slide getting punished. Big pickup, back in neutral, losing position, and the forward 1+2 coming in home to take the third round. Here we are, Pika on game point. Second game of the set in a first to 3.
Yeah. I heard Eternal Dragon call that the orbital hand, but a huge parry. Let's see if we're going to see more orbital hand.
Oh god, peels him off for bigger damage and getting the other wall. Stage is playing its part here. Great tech roll.
Yeah, wanted it. Okay, we are on max mode here as well, so he's got to be really careful here.
Oh, that's dead. No, didn't get the splat.
Didn't get the splat. Weird access, man.
Here we go. Guaranteed get up 3. Got the wall. Oh no! Caught pressing.
Okay.
Yeah, you could definitely see this. Sync wanted to float him out with the jab, just a little bit slow on the trigger, not fully committed to the decision. Gets hit out with the jump 4. Very unfortunate. You can see it. Sync's making the right decisions. The decision making's there. The cogs are turning. It's just not playing out for him. Swiper, no swiping. But but no, you can't put Pika down, man. Playing so well. Great offensive options. Like it was a bit crazy at the start. We're dropping combos into wall bounds. We're seeing jump force scenarios. But
Yeah.
both looking super strong. But Pika just incredibly dominant. Obviously, maybe a bit red misted from the previous game in winners bracket, coming in a little hot. We're seeing some key charge situations in the first game.
Yeah.
But all in all, just going for the neck. You could see it just so aggressively attuned. But that said, staying in the pocket, these small whiffs, it's contributing to what Pika wants, getting his momentum back and just getting the damage in.
I mean, I'm gonna put you on the spot here now, Mr. Bebop.
Oh dear. Oh god, quiz time. Right,
Can
okay.
can Sync bring this back? Do you think we're gonna see a 3-0 against Pika?
Right now, okay. Okay, yeah, we've got a character switch, everyone. So, actually, does he get the stage? No, I'm joking, everyone. It's exactly the same character. I'm not opening that can of worms. Right, yeah, you've put me on the spot. I think Sync is capable. I know he's capable. He's done it before. He's done the reverse sweep. He's very confident. He's swapped it up. He's got the purple hair on, but this is not a great start. He's getting
Oh,
clipped a lot. You can definitely see his mentality isn't where it needs to be. Very reckless right now.
yeah. Pika looks like he's having fun here with the double parry attempt. Okay. All right.
Oh, down for a two. Okay, all right. We got launchers. Here we go. Going for the 3-back-2 loop.
Sync doesn't have rage available though.
Oh, looking to catch him with the 4-4-3. Doesn't matter, just like that. Even with the rough start, takes it like that. Round one in the pocket.
Yeah, the orbital hand is blocked. Bit of a stare down here at the center stage.
Oh, he went for the whiff punish, didn't get it. Pika challenging
more.
afterwards. Nice.
Yeah, Pika also has a bar here to sit on, so there it is.
Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil. Oh, great repositioning. Get in the corner. This is a very nasty place to be. No matter where you go, your back's to the wall.
Yeah, Sync has to fight his way out now.
Oh,
nice.
great choice, dude.
It was
It looked it.
yeah. I don't know. Oh wow.
Oh, catching floating. Didn't convert, though. Oh, what a twitch duck. This man is on something else. All right, we're on the supplements with that kind of reaction. Great stuff.
Get that creatine powder. All right.
I know,
like
man's on the protein, don't you know?
Yeah, get that B12, man. You know.
He's got that vitamin D. He's opening a window.
All right, this is the wall here now. Again, Sync coming out of the gates in this game, swinging it.
Oh my goodness! Oh, we're seeing it. The comeback is on.
The comeback is on. You said it, Bebop. That was crazy. The first half of the first round was all Pika. Pika even felt it. He was standing still. He was just looking at him. What you gonna do? Sync claws that thing back right there. Like he claws it and takes it 3-0 in game 3. I'm excited.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
Yeah.
uh,
So yeah, guys. Obviously, now we're in the final legs of the tournament. We are in top three right now. The match reel stands at $33.79. Now I know
33,
for a
yeah.
fact we haven't used all the codes. So if we do use the command exclamation point, match reel gives us all the details. And also we have new sponsor quests loaded up as well. So obviously, if you do use those to donate, please check them out again. Obviously, like there's still plenty of codes left. We're sitting on meter, everyone. We're hella sitting on it. So be sure to check it out. And also, if you do want to contribute even further, you can get yourself some nice looking merch, obviously with the ELF logo. It's good stuff. I got it myself, but do check it out. And obviously, Sam the Ding is a proud owner of one as of recently, if I
Yeah,
remember
I
correctly.
literally just bought a hoodie there.
It's like
Yeah.
in spring. Love it. Damn, Sam, don't change. Don't
I
change.
like it, man. I like it, man. I just got paid. I'm gonna buy a hoodie. Give me some of that, man. It's cold here in Ireland,
Respect it. Respect it. Here we go. The Howard Estate buff. How's this going to play in?
Yeah,
And
Pika does
obviously, as
love
you know,
this
Sync's
stage.
locked in with the Violet now. He's got to stick with it.
I'll tell you a story actually about a switch like this after the thing ends. I nearly
Oh
got in
my
hot
goodness,
water about
yeah.
it. But Pika letting that
Bring it
intro
on.
run.
I'll destroy
Okay,
you
he means
all.
business now. Oh,
Round
he's letting it
one.
all run.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right, bring it on, baby.
All right. Jump in fours. Yeah, I see a lot of people talking about that in the chat. Street Shark
Yeah,
hits, no
no,
problem.
definitely 2D abuser coming in hot with the jump 4 privilege.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, and back still to the breakable here now for Sink. Sink needs
No
to kind of.
reposition now, back in neutral.
Whoa!
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 Whoa! That should have been guaranteed!
What
What
is
happened?
a 2D? I'm just saying 2D. Harada-san, where you at? Okay.
Here we go.
Street Sharks.
Pika not letting to use the down 4 control the match. He's still fishing for the counter hit, but he's not overly committed just yet. We've only seen it twice this time around.
Yeah.
Break. Nice choice. Obviously, the option was to get the switch, not the actual throw.
Yeah.
Oh dear, like you
orbital
said,
hand.
orbital hand.
Gets it, man. Like Pika is so consistent with
Oh,
stuff that's
nice
hit.
break. Yeah, there we go. Using the throw to eat up time.
Pika's just flexing on him, like, you know. I like it. I like it. I like it. He still has a bar here as well. Sink needs
Oh,
to
nice punish.
back to the wall now. Oh, Sink just trying to get
great.
out.
Great awareness, knowing it would give him the position he needed. But Pika working his way out ever so slowly.
Okay, there's the meter.
Oh, your toes. Bring a ding him over, baby. We're heading to the barrier.
Right, he's going to break this. Yes, sir. We get into the next one? No, nearly. Okay, looking for those pluses. Sitting there. Don't do it again, Pika.
Damn.
What?
Bates the parry. Oh, my
Went for it.
goodness.
He went for it so hard. Pika, potential final round now of the set between these two. Pika looking poised and ready to get up into that grand final to fight Oracle.
Oh, this is a bad place to be for Sink. Barrier break. We still got a screw as well. There it goes
no.
into another barrier break on a high splat. Oh, and stand up
look
and
at the
die.
damage. Look at
Keep
the damage.
dodge.
You know the
Oh, great choice from Sink.
Okay. Don't try that at home. I'm not even joking.
These
Don't.
are trained professionals.
Okay,
Here we
watch.
go. Rage is an option for Sink, and a launch will net him the win. Oh, no break on generics.
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, Pika advances through to the grand final of ELF rank up level 1 with a regular throw. What went on there, people?
You're talking to the wrong guy, man. You're talking. I can't prove anything. I wasn't there. What can I say? I mean, Pika just running away with it towards the end, man. I mean, I gotta be honest, key charge into the attempt on the down 4. You gotta know Sink. Sink feeling a little red misted after that one. I mean, I'd be. But
Yeah.
my goodness, what a good showing. But those jump 4s. Jump 4. Oh my goodness gracious me. Just absolutely controlling the situation. We saw time situations, barrier breaks, damage, meter usage, low crush. We saw it all from both players, but Pika heading on to grand finals. Sink bowing out at third. My goodness gracious me.
Yeah, I mean, I I see exactly what Pika did. Like that just got into his brain and wormed around there until Sink just I mean, he lost to a normal grab, like, and that doesn't happen at this level. That really just well, it shouldn't. I mean, maybe one in every 6 or 7 should hit, but Pika got it like on tournament point as well, or not tournament point, but grand final entry point.
Yeah, definitely.
Really, 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 solid showing
Yeah,
there.
and speaking of grand finals, just before we head into the final bout between our last two standing contestants or competitors. Depends how you look at it. We have fun around here. It's a game show if you want it to be. Obviously, we've got the scar codes up now. Obviously, as well, as we look at the stats, I'm just going to remind everyone, Matcherino, if you use exclamation point Matcherino into the chat, it will give you the link, and obviously it'll give you the code that we're using in the Matcherino to add 50 cents into the prize pot. Obviously, we're heading into the final game now. This is our last chance to boost the pot for the players. They put on quite a show. So yeah, please do check it out. And like Sam was saying earlier, do check out the merchandise. It's some good stuff as well. It all goes to the players, guys. We don't see a penny of it, so please make sure if you have donated already, thank you very much. It's highly appreciated, and I'm sure the players appreciate you for it as well. But the run back, Pika and Oracle, actually have these two played in the bracket already?
I,
They
d- I,
haven't. No, they've been opposite sides. They've been opposite sides.
I just I don't know why I have such a clear memory of these guys playing before in this.
They,
I
they
mean,
did in TNT, you see. In TNT, this is a matchup you saw a lot of the time.
yeah. But here we go. We are getting to Souk, ladies and gentlemen, the grand final. The last two players left: Pika versus Sync. Rank up level 1 East London fighters. Who's your money on? Who's your money on right now?
I'm not betting. The last time I betted, I was down to 10K in the hole. Actually, I don't bet. I allocate funds. I just misplaced them. That's what it was. I can't get them back. I don't know where they are. Yeah.
It was an investment. It's a
It,
cast
it,
of
wa- it was,
investment.
it was well, yeah, it was an investment, I suppose. Yeah, it was.
It adds to our emotion once we bet huge amounts on these games, you know. It
Yeah.
makes it do our job better. But
So,
here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, they're off.
the grand finals, the creme de la creme, the last two standing, and we start off in spectacular fashion.
Yeah, Pika ready. These guys have played in recent history before, and Oracle getting the better of Pika in that particular matchup here. So let's see what Pika can change.
Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Getting the knocked out, the guaranteed stand up and die. The lightning bolt for dramatic effect. And Pika taking round one, loses side of the grand finals.
Yeah. Ooh, trying a backflip. Risky attempt there, with your back so close to the wall. But Oracle knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, looking very patient, fishing for that QCF1, but Pika just very much aware, looking for it. No, oh, getting the break on the throw, hush my mouth.
Yeah.
Great strike spent, uphill struggle.
Pika's so patient. He doesn't have to
Misses
go
the
in right now.
punish.
Oh,
Misses the parry.
Okay, he's going to wake up with 2 bars though. Let's see if we're going to see him spend 1 just to get through to the next round.
Jump 4 whiffs, but didn't commit to a press. Oh, 1+2 at the wall. Gonna hurt.
Grabs, dude. How is he hitting them so consistently? What a pickup though. The altered combo.
Yeah, nicely done by Oracle. Again, baits out parry, but no big payoff this time around.
Yeah. Okay.
Side step 4 from Oracle here, just setting the pace, looking to be a little bit more dominant on plus frames this time around.
Yeah, he still has 2 bars. Maybe he's working on a 3rd one here. I don't know. I mean, he is 2 rounds
Yeah,
up
he's
here.
definitely sitting on resource right now. Obviously, you know, Oracle obviously taking the round, but still needs to take another 2. Pika only needs to use 1, and he's sitting on a lot of gold right now.
Yeah, he's working on a 3rd bar. Oh no, there it is, max mode.
Oh, getting the splat. Getting another bar. Oh my god. Darren Lee, we're sitting on a lot of butter right now.
Someone call Kerry Gold right now, man. Stock's about to be replenished.
Oh my goodness.
Yes! There we go, into the grab. No, doesn't want it.
Yeah,
Okay.
big spend, big reward. Wine opener doing a lot of work for Oracle in the final round. No, not
Down
quite.
jabs. Down jabs. Pika looking for the legs.
Jump
Jump.
pressure.
Wow.
Oh, there we are. A good first round here from Pika. Getting the first game, leading onwards ever so closer to that reset situation. Oracle is now needs to still get on the board. It's an interesting situation. So, what do you think Oracle needs to do different this time around, Sam?
Um, I don't know. I mean, I think he needs to just put fear into Pika, because Pika was so comfortable there. I was wondering why he was sitting on so much resources, because normally you'll see Pika burn that bar as soon as he gets it. He loves that max mode, but he was sitting there thinking about 3 bars. Like, what can he do with absolute maximum meter here, like, and stuff. Oracle just wasn't instilling enough of that kind of respect or fear into his own style that Pika was like, I'll beat you without the bars, man. I'll wait until final round until I even spend one, like, you know. Just maybe try mix them up a little bit, play a little bit more 50-50 heavy. Pika doesn't like that style of play as well. So, you know, you'd be playing to his emotional and his kind of, you know, 50-50 style. I don't know. I
Yeah,
could be
so,
wrong
so,
though.
so you want to see more coin flips? Is
That's
that what
it.
you?
That's it. Yeah. See if Oracle can shut down this
Here we go. Infinite Azure, take away the boundaries. And I think this is a very educated pick. Pika gaining so much mileage from the walls. Obviously, Sook, a very constricting stage. You find yourself at the wall from like, you eat any launcher, a low parry even, you can find yourself on the opposite side. Very constricted, but here we are, no boundaries, taking away wall Oki, and of course damage, which is a huge factor.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Pika is sitting super confident right now. He's looking to reset that bracket. Okay. Double Reppuken just for the damage.
Oh, great punish lock from Pika. You know, his timing on his challenge is very good. You know, doesn't often find himself counter hit.
Yeah, he's quite a clever player and will only use kind of super safe moves. Unless, you know, he's backed in. He's like a fox, man, you know.
Oh my god, these jump over strats. But oh, here we go, blocking the mix-up really well. Oracle, though, in rage. Oh, spring kick baited.
Yeah, okay, first round on the board here for Pika. Pika is still fighting out of the loser's bracket, ladies and gentlemen, so he does need to reset this bracket against Oracle. So we could see two grand finals, so to speak.
Oh, great side movement and punish from Pika. Textbook from high level play.
Yeah. He's so comfortable. He knows this character in and out.
Definitely. Great punish here. Oh no, Oracle with a jump of his own. No, I don't know if that's how this works.
Oracle looking for that 2D buff, like, you know.
Oh my god, Pika with the whiff punish on deck.
Yeah.
Damn, just like Pika's in a rush, man. Look, that Euro main menu saver isn't gonna get itself. Looking to cash out early, he's hungry.
Yeah, man, get them 5 hamburgers, man. You know, you could have just got a Big Mac, but no, 5 single hamburgers, 5 pieces of pickles. Let's go. So he's sitting on that 1.5 chunk of butter right now. Man, I'm getting hungry. All of your
look at these food references. I know, wine opener as well. Oh my god, it doesn't end. Oh, in the back! This is gonna hurt.
What a big bounce as well. Look at all this red.
Yeah,
look at all this red.
This is very consistent. Big damage. And we're just shy of another bar as well. So, ooh, but this is a tough situation. Yeah.
Good giddy ant.
That is all against Oracle there. I mean, we're both speechless. What a turnaround. Well, not even a turnaround. Pika never lost advantage of the game. Just gets one error on the side of Oracle, whether it be set up through his own design or whether it just be 2D shenanigans coming into play. Just absolutely taking everything. Gets an inch, takes a mile. 2D abuser coming in hot. TM, I might add, if you've got good eyes. But yeah, no, Oracle definitely can't be feeling too good about that one.
No, this is unless Oracle can absolutely just like switch the momentum like 180 right now. Pika is about to reset this bracket very, very quickly. That was a 3-0 match, and that was on Oracle's stage pick as well. So he can do it with walls or without. I mean, what do you do if you're Oracle? Bebop, you're sitting in Oracle's shoes. What are you doing?
I delete jump, man. What do you want me to do? I think, there's obviously going to be a lot of things going on in Oracle's head. You don't want to be pressing against Geese. The option of down 4 is so frightening, leads to a lot of damage, big meter gain. But, again, you can't be letting him get these jump 4s in on you. You put yourself in the same situation where you just hold him back. And it's where Geese is very terrifying. He's got these great mid pokes. He's got great counter hit options. He's got great counter offensive options. With meter, he's got damage, wall count. He's got it all, man. It's very difficult to deal with.
Yeah. But we see Oracle, the only thing he's changing.
Oh no, misses the launch punish.
Yeah, not a good sign here, but look at the pokes are working out, I think. Question mark. A little bit tidier on the gameplay here.
Here we go. QCF1 doesn't find him.
Okay. Oh my god, Pika does not like to be poked.
Yeah, and Pika's just shy of a bar here. Here we go. As it said, stock 1.
Yep. Let's see. 26 seconds left on the clock. Not a lot going on in this game. Very poke for poke. Yep, by 1,000 cuts.
Press in.
This would be huge for Oracle right now if he can take this round.
Great duck. Oh no, drops the punish. Down 4.
Whoa! Okay.
Oh, keep it simple. Down forward 1. All right, Oracle, a point on the board. Gets the round.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, it's trying to stop him from sidestepping now. We're seeing a few more tracking moves.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna hurt. Here we go. But Pika. Oh, here we go. All right, key charge. And he gets another down 4.
It worked!
Oh,
Man!
Oh, the mental damage. Right, okay, we got a flip. We got a raw flip coming in hot.
Okay, yeah, when all else fails, man. You know?
Great blocks from Pika. Oracle working well to get the life deficit more to his angle. Blocks rage drive. Plus frames. Caught in the air. Great conversion.
Okay. Good damage here. Are we about to see?
Oh,
yes! Okay!
Trying to step block, but caught on the way. Very unfortunate. Oracle, 2 rounds up.
Yeah. Nice duck. Yeah, you can't let a geese get away with that. Big, big high move there.
Yeah, big launch punish from Oracle early on in the set, but here we go. Pika coming in hot, spending resource again to get that 50% off sale.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage right there.
Harry. Again, this is adding up big damage, but it's the meter stock that makes the difference. Oh, him!
Big flip out of nowhere as well.
Here we go, stays down, wide opener. Plus frames.
Oh,
yes, not enough.
3-0! A 3-0, ladies and gentlemen. Oracle has just woken up. The best thing about that right there was that Oracle didn't change the stage, didn't like reset back to something absolutely crazy, didn't try to change his character. He said he knew he could beat this guy. He's bet him before. He said, just run it back. Give me that again. One more time. Like,
I mean, like you said, like what was that? Head empty, no thoughts, strat minutia. I don't know. Minution.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, you saw it. We just seeing full crouch up forward 4 from Oracle. Getting the backflip back in the game, getting huge damage. Because if you notice, trying to chip away at Pika, it's very difficult. He's always going to be better than you in these pocket situations, just chipping away at marble. He's playing a very Michelangelo based playstyle, very artistic. You gotta get your damage in. You gotta give him less opportunities to bite away at you. So great adjustment from Oracle, honestly, to make this 2-1 now. A point on the board. Finally, it's not going to be a clean 3-0.
No, definitely not. I mean, we saw a 3-0 in terms of rounds in favor of Oracle in that last game. I don't know what Oracle was doing, but by God was it working. That was but look, we're in the hometown now. Howard has stayed here for Geese Howard. Looking good.
Advantage, definitely. I mean, this is definitely what Pika wants. He wants those boundaries, wants to keep you suffocated, get you guessing, get you hesitating, get you pressing. Sets up for the jump 4s as well. So yeah, no, 110%. This is exactly where Pika was going to take it every time.
He's watching
the intro roll. No, we didn't skip. Right,
Okay.
all right. Look, he's in a hurry. Look, the Euro menu.
Yeah, man. Breakfast is over at, I don't know, 12 or something? Can't remember. I don't.
We're well past breakfast, bro. Come on.
It's the morning in somewhere, some part of the world or something. I don't know.
There's a breakfast bar open somewhere.
Yeah, all day breakfast.
And here we go, right. Down 4 counter hit, leading up to another barrier break here. Going for the sidewall. Great choice from Pika. Great awareness.
Yeah. But Oracle's still fighting with his back to the breakable here. Okay, good
Mid
defense.
punished.
Slide-do. Okay. Watch Pika with the rage, though. Watch him with the rage. No bar.
Duck, no punish.
Okay, down 4-1 to interrupt.
We got another stock, right? I thought he's going to take it in the next round. Ooh, big trade. Here we go. Rising fall.
That's 4 rounds straight for Oracle. Person who was down 2 games, ladies and gentlemen. This is quarterback memory, man. It's not your play that's wrong. It just needs to be run again.
Just how it went. Sometimes it just gets dealt with, man. Just how it goes.
Yep.
Oh, power crush. Counted with the down 4 launch. Are we going to see cherry blossoms? We are.
Are we?
Oh, it drops!
Lady hitbox.
Yeah,
Lady
it
hitbox.
was contact. It's because the dainty lady, she's not ready for the flowers just yet. You know, she hasn't even had dinner yet.
She's not dressed for the outdoors right now, man. Look at that, She ain't even dressed for swimming. Like, what's going on here? Like,
avert your gaze, children.
yeah, under 18.
Oh my goodness, the full crouch down 4-2, getting the sweep, checking the sandals. Oh, great! Doesn't get the punish, he gets the chop.
That's it. And a great finish there for Pika. Really, really nice. Oh, this is all even Stevens right now on the round count.
Very back and forth. Edgar Allan Poe pendulum play.
All right, the 1-1 is ducked, but wakes up into the grab.
Oh,
Look at that.
no, now it's downstairs. No, again? All right, okay, third time lucky.
The Belgian reset, I respect it.
That's dead.
Has to be, right? Yeah. Okay, whoa, that was a perfect.
All right, okay, brush the dandruff off the shoulders. Let's see how it is. Whoa! Okay.
Whoa. Okay, all right, we got it.
Tekken 6 called, they want their hitboxes back.
Yeah, two yo-yos in a gravity chamber right now. Like, you know, people are bouncing up and down all over the place. All right.
Whoa,
Watch it.
round throw, interesting choice.
Very interesting.
Oh, no way.
Dude, Pika is so clever. We haven't seen the parry attempt since game 1. That was a whole load of games.
Oh my god! YouTube is coming in hot. Check out my combo video. Smash that like button. Look at his damage in the situation, the position as well.
And he has a bar left for this. Good flow. Oracle.
Oh, and the rage fighter dead.
That's 2-2. That's 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. He could equalize it right now. No bracket reset. You don't want to see it right now, man. Okay, that's the wall. Get that booty in there. Jobbing away. He can smell it, man. He can smell it.
Yeah, definitely. The tension's rising. The heat's going up now. Oracle fighting to keep it in the non-reset situation. Going knocked down. Here we go. Pika on the offensive. Gets out of there. Oracle, why not? Let's guarantee.
There it is. It's all even now, ladies and gentlemen, but Pika still needs to reset a bracket, and Oracle has the weight of the world now helping him along with this, like, potential no bracket reset.
This is an interesting situation. I'm not sure if people are cheering for Oracle or if they're cheering against 2Ds. It's so hard to tell. It's so difficult, man. But yeah, we've got a set 2 apiece. It's all tied up. Pika's going to have to work for this reset now. Oracle with the adjustments, capitalizing, getting the full crouch down 4-2s, understanding you gotta get your high damage launches in. Like you said yourself, you want to see more coin flip situations. We're seeing them now. And Oracle it's paying dividends, getting paid out on the gambler's mentality. Spin the roulette, put the cards down, double down. We're seeing it. It's all paying off for Oracle right now at 2 apiece.
Yeah, so this next game is a huge one for both players. Either Pika is going to reset the bracket, refreshing everyone's memory about why he's here in grand finals, or Oracle is going to shut him down right now. Our next 3 rounds are potential 3 rounds are going to decide this.
This is a crucial point in the set. Are we going to see a reset, both get rested, try again, or is Oracle going to take it? It does need this game for the set. Oracle needs it for the reset. So this is a very interesting situation now. But definitely, like you said, the ball is very much in Oracle's park right now, riding the momentum from that last win. Can he do it again for the bracket, for the league?
Let's see. We're getting a bit of a longer sinking screen here, but we are going to Howard Estate, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pika's home turf right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding.
I thought you were saying my name. Let's go, Sam. Ding. Let's do it.
Damn. All right. Pika's coming in hot. Very strong start here. Very offensively based. Going for the neck now. Both understand it's all to play for in this game.
Yep. Let's see. Momentum is so important right now. Pika wants to shut that off. There we go. All right.
Jake can follow up. Orbital hand, like you said, sidestep 4. Plus frames here from Oracle. Punished.
Just the 1-2, just to stop him coming in. Blue stuff spent.
Yeah, we burnt rage early on. Oh, it doesn't convert! Caught him in the air, but nothing with it. This is a very tough place for Oracle here. He's going to have to be dodging traffic cones like crazy. Doesn't break the throw, though.
Pika's got a fantastic ratio of just regular grabs hitting. It's
definitely playing Geese like a grappler. You know, the early Fighting Fury days.
Yeah, man, you get that on.
Or Fatal Fury, I should say. God, I got Grimness in the chat shouting at me.
Oh no, the jump forward doesn't work there against the wall. Bit of a low splash.
Less frames, but Oracle challenging anyway. Down forward one crushing. Oh my goodness. Great movement here, but it's still not enough. Back is still to the barrier. Very precarious situation. Great duck and punish!
Oh my god, this is going to go down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1 on the round count.
Frame perfect damage on the ender too. Nicely done. Oracle looking very comfortable after that rerun.
Yep. Oh no. Flip attempt. He was wised up to that now. 1-2.
Oh, pressing.
Okay.
No duck from Oracle, but great movement. Wine opener, punish.
Yeah.
Oh, whiff punishes the get up 3, getting the running 1. Here we go, heading into another barrier. Is he going to break it? No. Going for the round, keeping it there. Good choice from Pika. And here he is on reset point.
Reset point, ladies and gentlemen. And he is playing out of his mind with a great duck to start the round. Doesn't choose to spend the bar. Sitting on 2 now. You always got to be afraid of that Rage and Storm. He has used it in the past in neutral. Is he thinking about it?
He's sitting on 2 bars. You know he's going to be fishing for that barrier break for some great conversion situations. But UCF1 finds its mark, taking us to the sidewall. That barrier going further and further away. A distant memory, but Barry!
Okay, there's 1 meter gone already, but just be careful. Second wall.
Oh, you lose. Raging Storm coming in hot.
Deadly
Rave, even Deadly Rave.
Lot of damage. Oki. Oh no!
There it is! Impressive! Pika with the reset. Stay down. Here we go. It's all to play for. My goodness gracious me. What a spend of rage in the corner. Just like that, Pika resets the bracket with a 3-2 win over Oracle. So again, we're heading straight back in. Strap yourselves in, kids. This is not your original plan for Tekken. Lately, we've been heading in no resets, but Pika is breaking the curse. My goodness gracious me. Great play. You gotta know Oracle's gonna be shaking his head right now.
Yeah. This is the bit I don't agree with the very quick ready up. You need to take a minute here, especially after Pika just with that final game there, just showing really strong levels of Tekken here. Oracle needs to take a minute, reset, regain, just taking deep breaths and stuff. Take all the time you need on that character select screen, in case Pika just runs over, man. He's got that momentum and he's sitting on it. He's sitting on some rocket fuel right now in terms of momentum.
Definitely.
I don't know.
110%. I mean, I'm with you. As if you look at the mental game, if you look at the fighting theory, it's very much in Pika's ballpark right now. He's going to be riding high after that comeback. A very strong 2-round start. Oracle making the adjustments, but then Pika with the counter offensive, huge damage, huge reads, bringing us back to this reset situation. And we're heading to the Crimson Pagoda, Vermilion Gates.
Yes, sir. I don't know. What are your chances now? Who are we calling for?
I mean, expectations are thrown out the window. I mean, were there expectations? I don't think anyone had a dog in the fight. I mean, this could go either way.
It's so 50-50 right now. You can't call it really. God, I'm excited. Let's go. Grand final bracket reset ELA for rank up level 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the creme de la creme, the cream of the crop.
Yes, sir. Uchter, I don't know how to say it in Irish. But here we go. We're in the game. Chopping straight away. I like it.
10 frame from Pika. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Downstairs. Breaking the barrier very early on. We are downstairs here with the Sakura petals in a different stage.
Yes,
and
sir.
Easily finds the wall. Great damage. My goodness. What a way to start things off.
Pika's in a rush, man. He doesn't want...
Dead.
Oh, what?
Optimal combo. Yeah, 110%. No doubt.
Yeah, just how clever you have to be to know that you're going to have time to jump and do the 4 on that sort of splat. So clever. Really, really clever play from Pika. And he earned himself a bar with that first round as well. Okay, 1-1-2s.
10 frame, yeah, here we go. Anna Strings coming out. What's the knowledge? Great baiting parries here.
Okay, doesn't pull the trigger on it.
Whoa! Getting the 1-2-4.
Yeah, that kick looked like it came out of nowhere. Watch Pika though with the rage. Bonus damage. He chooses to spend that bar right now and it hits.
Yeah, no duck on the Jake, and that could have been it for Pika, but, you know, spending bar, we're not shy from another one, though.
Okay, has a second one, but wow.
Yeah, wide open at the take the round. Nicely done, but Pika is going in with another bar. He's not helpless, has damage options, has better punishment tools as well.
Yeah, let's just see. He's really fishing with that back 3 right there.
Oh, goodness. Taking him out of QCF1, very risky. Could have gone either way.
There's the bar. Max mode. What are we about to see here? Pika playing so careful.
Here we go. Utilizing Chaos Judgment options. Very nicely done from Oracle. Taking it to the other side of the stage, just like that. This is a very narrow, long, wide stage. Long and wide? That's not right. That's not right. Oh, here we go. Deadly Rave once again. Are we going to see the reset strats?
Let's see.
No, finish it.
No, okay, yeah. Gets the maximum amount of damage there. Doesn't want to do any jank stuff against this. This is Oracle he's sitting in front of right now.
Oh,
very
punish at the splat. Reposition and peels him off for maximum damage. Are we going to see the side splat? Not again.
He does have a bar. He just got the bar there from that combo. Oh,
right.
Oracle.
Very unfortunate. Didn't quite seal the round, but like you said, getting that bar is very crucial. You need meter to keep momentum going with Geese.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at him fishing with the back 3s. I respect. Oh, nice. Lovely.
Yeah,
lovely
move. Just getting these small hits in, just building up meter, building up offense, getting tools.
Yeah. Okay. Sitting in full crouched. Pika, come on, man. It's Oracle. He's trying that mind game with him.
Oh, here we go. Big damage. Great position here from Oracle as well. Doesn't kill him just yet. Movement. Nothing with it. Oh, cool.
No way, he got rage.
This could be it. With Rage, we're going to see a Deadly Rage finish. Yeah, knew it.
Oh my god, this
Dead.
brings it to final round. Wow. Final round between these two in game 1. This match could not get any tighter. Bracket reset as well. Woo. Okay.
Chaos Judgment stands trade in favor of Oracle. Gets the maximum pickup damage too.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what he's got here.
Great block from Pika. Doesn't get a count hit down 4, but he's still working on something here. Has a bar to play with. Not helpless, but not a lot of health to work with here. Great punish.
Yeah, he's on Rage as well. You always got to watch it. Rage and a meter. He can absolutely delete your health bar right now. There it is. There's the max mode. Okay, good block. Good defense here. Looking for it again.
With punish. Great block and punish there. Deadly Rave again. This is dead.
He is so quick on them. They are locked and loaded, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Pika taking game 1 in bracket reset.
That was fantastic play from Pika. Great punishment. Was uphill struggle throughout the final round. Great resource management. Great awareness for wall splat on punishes. Amazing play. Iron Fortress, if I was Oracle, I'd be a little worried right now. Was in main possession of the entire game. But Pika, like I said, give him an inch. He'll take a mile. If he has meter and rage, he will do it every time. And we've seen it here.
Yeah, I mean, you saw it right there in that round. He ended, was it 3 rounds with Deadly Rave or just 2?
Yeah, every game, every round 1 was with Deadly Rave, every time.
That's some stylish stuff. What I want you to do, if anybody who doesn't know, go into practice mode right now and try do that Deadly Rave with Geese.
No more people, no more, please. I've known plenty of people go for Deadly Rave.
It's oh yeah, but you can also I tell you what, if you donate into the Match Arena right now, you will be 60% more likely to hit
to
Deadly
land
Rave
Deadly
every
Rave, yeah.
time.
Even if you don't play Geese, yeah, no, that is a big
Especially if you don't play Geese.
guarantee. That is,
Especially if you don't play Geese.
yeah,
This,
definitely. Yeah, you
don't-
just be using Anna, and then all of a sudden you do Deadly Rave because you donated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But no,
I guarantee it, or your tournament placement back.
No, but all jokes aside, guys, the Matcherino, type exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat. There's still some codes there
Yeah,
to
a lot
donate
of
a
codes
free
be
50
used,
cent.
definitely.
And new sponsor quests just got updated there, guys. So, but here we go. Game 2 out of the bracket reset here. Pika is up.
Yeah, Oracle with a very offensive game, getting the first words in here, getting a lot of pokes, looking to just fight inside the pocket. But again, this is something that Pika's just better at. Like, he controls the pace a lot better in these tight situations. Oracle needs to be enforcing the 50-50s more. We saw it work, and here we go, just like that, enforcing Chaos Judgment.
Yeah. Okay. About even on life lead now. 30 seconds, half the round gone.
Whoa, Hail Mary.
Yeah, I don't know if that was full of grace, but
Oh, big counter hit from Pika.
he earns himself a bar just for doing that.
He's just going to sit on it now. He won't spend it. He'll take it into the next round where he's got an uphill struggle here on Oracle's side of it.
Okay, wait though. 8 seconds left.
And there we go. Down forward 1-1 to take the round. Just like that, heading in with Mita. This is a very tough place for Oracle now. Pika is on his way to getting another bar too. Whoa! Side switch. Camera shenanigans.
Oh yeah, he got those. He got those. Look at these. A lot more tracking moves coming out of Oracle now. He doesn't want to have to deal with that Pika side step.
Oh! Rising to...
Damn, man. Okay. Boys are getting angry. They're throwing out some mad stuff, and some of it is working. Here we go. Everything is working there for Oracle. Everything.
Here we go. Hush my mouth. Here's me saying Oracle needs to step away from these tight plays. It's not working out, but just like that, great placement of wine opener, great use of down forward 1, takes the second round. And here we go. Oracle just controlling the pace once again.
Yeah. I mean, but Jesus, you gotta watch Pika on that meter. Woo! Watch the damage here.
Yes,
That's
it's pretty big, and we still got another stock in the wings.
Yeah, good
Here we go,
punish.
great punish on Rising 2. Oh, the Hail Mary! That's dead. Yeah,
Okay,
Rage driving us. Oh yeah, in the full crouch. Nicely done.
Yeah, this game can't get any more tight. These players are so evenly matched today.
Oh, great duck and punish. He's on something else.
What even happened there? Looking for that instant reset. Parry attempts.
Oh,
Sidestep
sidestep.
forward.
Oh, yeah, they're doing work right now. Rising to punish.
Oh, that's the rear. Yes! He gets it. Watch
Into
the damage.
Chaos Judgment. Yeah, here we go. Big damage. Not dead yet. Don't count him out. Great blocks and challenging.
Okay. I mean, if you were writing a script for this tournament, this is how it would go. Bracket reset into a 1-1 like this. This is getting tight, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely.
What are the bets on it, actually?
You can't make it up, can you? You can't make it up. I will find out for you.
67% to 33. Pika in favor there with the 67.
Okay, all right. You are. I might go for the Hail Mary here. I might try to regroup my losses.
We can't bet anymore.
No, I can't. I'm a church going boy, even though I'm not in church on Sunday. But you know, it is what it is. But I think this is exactly what Oracle needs. It's very back and forth now, very pendulum based, one apiece now. You know, before we start seeing runaways in the set, but very back and forth. Pika still looking very comfortable though, but Oracle starting to get the big launches, get their damage. They're not leaving anything on the table anymore. Whereas Pika is still got that very counter hit based approach, you know, not really forcing mix-ups like, you know, Oracle is now. You know, Pika just obviously getting the punishes in, getting the big damage in the counter hit scenarios they're setting up. So this is very interesting. And we're heading back to Howard Estate. Is it going to be the stages that make the difference? I think it will.
I mean, they're so evenly matched that if you can get any sort of an edge in this matchup, take it, like grab it and run with it right now. Because I mean, look, it's back and forth, game for game, round for round, poke for poke almost between these two. I mean, if there is something that you say to yourself, I'm better on Howard Estate, get it. And you see the skipped intro here as well. Pika is fired up and ready to go. He don't want to watch no intro cinematics, man.
Definitely not. Here we go, sidestep 3, no counter hit though. But this is a very strong start from Pika. Like, we're noticing this. It's not really back and forth at the start, but that said, gets the big counter hit out of Chaos Judgment, gets the barrier. First break to Oracle here. You know Pika's not going to be happy about that, losing a lot of damage.
Yeah, he does love to go for those big boy combos and stuff.
Yeah, definitely losing a lot of swag credibility.
He needs that Reddit, man. He needs it. Okay.
Oh, QCF1 in a rage art for statements.
I like it. Dude, open wide. Gotta get that. Where was she holding that, man? That jacket is tiny.
I mean, you know, again, there's a joke, but again, I like my job, so I won't go there.
Grim's ears just picked up
Grim,
there.
he's under a microscope right now, I admit that.
Getting in trouble with the big
Oh, great sidestep punish.
Yeah, this is crazy, man. He's
he sees it. What a punish on the stagger low from Pika, taking it to the barrier, getting the break. What's the option? Going for distance travel, and we've got an Oki situation. Back in neutral though, a lot of movement.
Huge amount right now. It is so back and forward, but we just saw it there. Watch that rage.
Oh, good impressing.
Okay.
1, 2, 4 for the second round. Oracle here working to get 2 games up in the reset.
Yeah, but we have seen that story before though, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember that.
Great blocks, challenges, trades, but in favor of Pika. Keeping his plus frames, heading in, getting the wall break. Heading now. Are we going downstairs? No. Interesting decision.
Yeah, looking for the... He does that.
Oh no, drop the punish. Oh, drop punish on both sides.
What's going on?
Yeah, very characteristic. Both look a little flustered, I think.
Yeah. Oh, Magic 4. Doesn't get it.
Oh no, he loses the rage.
No, the sweet for the round.
Where's your traffic cone drills?
You need them, man. Where was it? Do you remember the Tekken Tag 2 one? That you actually had to, like, dodge around the bombs and stuff?
Yeah, of course.
Don't bring that back, Arada.
Shout out to Mushroom Mode.
No!
Oh, here we go. Big parry, leading to the wall. Buzzsaw. Still a high splat. Full damage, 50% off sale. But we are still a stock up, so Pika still has options.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Downstairs.
Yes, downstairs.
Oh, we still haven't used a screw either.
Doesn't need it. Doesn't want it. Doesn't want that scaling, man. Oh. Pika's on rage, though. With a bar. Watch it. There's the bar.
This is a curious situation here for Oracle, but great defense. Moving away from the wall.
Yes!
And there it is. Generic down 4.
Brings us once again to a potential final game between these two. This is so tight. You literally, I know that Oracle just won it, but Pika could very easily slam back with 2 games of his own.
No, definitely. I agree with you 110%. It can still go either way. Oracle playing such a very tight game, looking very confident. I mean, Pika hasn't really changed anything. You know, still coming at him with these, like, you know, I still think, you know, opting for the back turn parry, you know, to get the maximum damage on the Cherry Blossom break. You know, I don't think that was the right option, but hindsight's a wonderful thing. But that said, you know, but you can tell these guys are getting tired. You know, we're seeing drop punishes, we're seeing drop combos now. We're seeing very tense situations throughout the set. They're on their last legs. It's definitely a battle of attrition this time around now.
Yeah, it's a marathon, not a sprint, I think, is definitely the thing. People have been playing Tekken all day, and especially these two guys have been winning consistently. And, you know, they've had to think about these matches. You know, a whole load of mental pressure goes into playing this game at a high level for an extended period of time. And it's going to be who has the more mental stamina right now.
Definitely couldn't agree more. And again, to no one's surprise, we're still at Howard Estate. Now, Oracle is 2 up in the set. Now, this is a very interesting place. Oracle is on bracket point, tournament point. Pika, obviously, still a game down, needs to make something happen here. This is very crucial.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't imagine Oracle was going to come back to this point, but by God, is he ready to take this game? He is looking so strong coming into the potential final game here in this set. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the potential final game between these two. Rank up level 1 East London fighters. Chopping. He got already with the map advantage here.
Yeah, Pika obviously just looking to set people up early on, just checking the heels, using sidestep 3, down 4, you know, just making those feet just a little bit raw, setting them up for his mid-poke game.
Yeah, with Oracle answering back with a launch here. All that poke work that Pika had to work very hard to get.
Side break. Great awareness. Oh my goodness, don't whiffed.
It's not over. It's not over. Big elbows coming in.
Gets the hill sweep. Wide open. Damn, he got something else.
Okay, Pika knows. Pika knows. These guys have been playing each other for a little bit right now. Okay, running in. Look at this.
Great block. Challenge. Oh, distancing.
Okay, the max mode. He's just opening up with the lows here. Let's see what he can do. Max mode spent. No bar now. This is Oracle's time to go in here. Put some damage on the board.
Yeah, here we go. Oracle just chipping away, utilizing the rolls from Chaos Judgment. Nicely done. Oh, Rising 2 doesn't find its mark. Punished though. Break of the throat. Enraged ball. QCF1.
That's it. That's the round, right?
No, I think it's still something. Oh, they run! Touch my mouth! Damage scale. What scaling, bro?
He gets that booty ender, man. How did he? Did Pika just float down with a back 3?
I think.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, hits quite hard.
That was crazy. Okay, chopping. Here we go. That's the ball.
That's another wall gone. Damn, these screen doors, they're expensive. Look at them, and that's another one gone. No! Shallow slump.
Oh, it's not over just yet, though.
Oh, I think they look to sidestep and challenge, but the tracking on the Rising 1.
Yeah. Oh, yes, here we go. Hand sweep's coming in.
All right, the coin flip is in. We're a grifter. We're out of town.
Oh, man. What is this?
A bit more, but this is still great movement from Oracle. Position gone, but that said, still back. What is going on? A great move for the round. Oracle is on tournament point right now. Pika needs to take this round to stay in the game.
Oh my god, this is so tense. What are these players feeling? Oracle with the early life lead, though. Pika patient,
man.
Stalking like a wolf, man. Okay.
Down 4 finds purchase. Great pressure here from Pika with a life lead now. Oracle's got to make something happen. Can't play too defensive. Getting caught in neutral quite a lot now. Down 4-4. Not ducked.
Oh, there's the max mode.
This is a scary place to be. One break and Oracle's dead. No life lead, and that's the throw. Oh! Damn. Final game in the set, in the tournament even. We're gonna go the distance.
How has Pika been able to get away with so many of those throws?
I don't know, man. Just built different. What do you want me to tell you? Like, you know, I mean, these guys, they're just so well versed when it comes to competitive play. You know, they've played each other quite a lot as well. They're very good at adapting to the situation at hand. Like, you know, and like I was saying earlier, like, you know, these guys are getting tired. We're seeing some unconventional drops, missed punishes. But that said, I think there's a bit of a second wind going on. I think they've got the adrenaline kicking in now, and we're starting to see like a fresh set of faces coming in. You know, just playing very strong again. So, but you know, this is it. This is last chance saloon for both. We're heading in now. This is the final game of the tournament, no matter how you slice it. Someone has to take it here.
Yep. I mean, I could literally watch these guys play all day. They are so evenly matched. This is such a fun set to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've just tuned in, you are already after missing the start of the best set of Tekken that's happened this month. But this is the rank up level 1 for East London fighters. I am Sam the Ding. That's Bebop over there. We're watching Pika versus Oracle final game.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here we go. So get ready for the next battle. The flames of battle. They're roaring.
Okay. Yeah, we got
Infinite Azure. Oh, this is definitely in Oracle's playground right now. This is definitely where he's strongest. It could come down to the stage pick. Is Pika going to break the trend? Is he going to actually win it? at the away side. There's only one way to find out.
Yeah. Pika has won a couple of games on this infinite stage as well. So um, we'll see, but it's all to play for right now. Rank up level 1. It took 4 weeks to get to this position, ladies and gentlemen, but here we are. Okay. Testing with the launchers already. Big boy, sending that out. They trade. Okay. Yeah, poke, poke, poke. Finish that string. Good
Great
step.
sidestep and an amazing punish. Obviously, no meter, so we couldn't capitalize any more than that.
Yeah. He is working very hard on building that bar, though.
Oh, here we go. Full crouch down for 2. Reading ugly head, sweeping the sandals, big damage.
Yup. Pika, just watch it. He is on rage. Bonus damage. Street Sharks getting sent. Okay.
Yeah,
Moving
very
10
patient.
seconds.
You know Pika's just going to need that one hit and take it all away. 5 seconds, time's a factor.
What?
Oh, yeah, had to make something happen. Had to throw something out.
Okay, well, he kept his bar, so clever play there. Minimizing his loss there.
Yeah, it's always better to go into the next round with meter than go in without. Even if it isn't coming off a win, it's still an uphill struggle.
Yeah. While standing 2 hit while Pika was in the air, so it didn't do a lot of damage. He'll be counting his stars for that one. Pika playing patient. It hasn't worked in the past, Pika. You need to go in here. There we go.
Punish. That's very difficult to do, especially in an online situation, but Pika, no slouch.
Yeah. No slouch whatsoever, sir. Oh.
Block, no punish, but goes for a throw instead.
Weird punish.
Oh, great block and punish from Oracle. Here we go. This is a tough place for Pika. Is he going to go into the final round without any meter? No.
He's trying to build it here anyway. Oracle poised and ready.
Oh,
there it is.
This is very tough. I know Pika's very shy, but he still hasn't got that meter yet. So depending what happens here, he's not going to have that punishment option. But there we go. Hush my mouth. He's got a stock.
Yep. He's looking at already with it with the back threes. You can see him. Checking him. They trade. That's a launch for Oracle. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. Oracle will life lead now. This is very much Oracle's game to take.
Pika needs to spend that bar about now. Good block.
Oh no, he dropped.
That's unfortunate.
Infinite fireball. Another one.
And another.
Lineup throw broken.
Oracle on rage though. You better watch yourself there when he cocks that blue stuff. He is ready.
Oh, back dash. Both in rage. It's a very volatile situation.
What?
Breaks it both in.
Where's the blue stuff? 13 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, second! What's the punish? No!
No, wait a minute!
There it is!
God damn it, dude!
Oracle with the slugfest towards the end. Very tight play. Takes it out with a down 4. That is 3-2 reset to Oracle for the tournament. GG said in the chat, it's all over, everyone. If you thought it was over, it definitely is now. My goodness gracious. Ooh. That's it for the rank up. That's it. Your rank up league champion is Oracle with the Anna. Second place, Pika. And third, of course, not to forget, homegrown Sync with the lead. Nicely played by all who've attended today. Whew.
Yeah, I'm out of breath. That was a fantastic set to watch.
I'm pooped. What a great showing from everyone who's shown up. Thank you, everyone who turned up to watch this set. Thank you for showing up, for showing your support to the Rank Up League as well. And at the end of that, the match arena was at 36-69, spread out to the top 3, I believe. Obviously, we didn't get the threshold we needed to pay out the top 8, but it is what it is. If you did donate, guys, using Matcherino code to direct, thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. I'm sure the players appreciate for it as well. Big shout outs as well to Numbskulls for their partnership with us, and with the Tubs range. Do check them out. They're looking spicy, so do give them a look if you are into your merch. So big ups to those guys, and obviously they gave me a couple. Thank you. But yeah, guys. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
just to
guys.
let you
So
know,
don't
guys,
go anywhere yet. Obviously, we're going to be signing off, but we've got something for you at the end. So be sure to check it out. So, guys, that's it for the Rank Up League 2021 for now. Obviously, I'm Bebop, and obviously my co-caster.
I'm Sam the Ding. What's going on?
Yeah. So, guys, thank you very much, and we'll see you again in the next Rank Up. Gets hits in.
Oh my
it
God.
doesn't break it. That's
Oh my
gonna hurt.
God.
That's gonna hurt. Whoa! That could have gone either way. Side switch, great choice. Chase.
Look at the time. Look at the time.
Oh no, block fire! Oh, the rage drive.
Sidestep. Peruvian sidestep. Mix up.
Oh, blocks, ducks. Oh no!
If it was EX, it might have worked.
Hi, my name's Grim.
And I'm Fun Life.
We hope you've enjoyed this last series of Rank Up as much as we've enjoyed putting it together for you.
In fact, we hope you enjoyed all of the events we put forth during lockdown. It's been a real challenging year and it's been a huge effort to continue innovating and creating the FGC, so we really hope you enjoyed it.
Now, of course, anything FGC is a team effort, and we wouldn't have been able to do anything without the amazing people we have in ours, like Robin, our stream queen, and Lucas, the master of conduction, and even the people in the back like Churchy May, who looks after our rules, Fury and her army of admins, and even Sherdle.
Not to mention the guys from our scenes that have helped us tremendously, like the South Welsh FGC, SMBF, Iron Pride, and Red Kings.
Yeah. Now, as we ease ourselves out of lockdown, we think that this is the perfect time for us to take a break, just to recharge our batteries ahead of offlines returning.
So we'll give our staples a final send-off, so look out for the next Tekken event, which should be pretty soon.
Indeed. Guys, thank you so much for joining. We'll see you all again soon. Bye.